Millions of views earned.
Alright guys, what is up? Hello. I know. I'm like on the dot. Hi everybody. Hello, welcome in. We are in Detroit for Dynamite. I'm not there, but this is where Dynamite is being recorded. So hell yeah. Hello everybody, welcome in. We are here. Let's be excited for today's Dynamite. Like I said, location. Location.
Location.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means? AEW Dynamite is live.
The Masonic Temple Theater.
Masonic Temple in Detroit, Michigan.
Let's see what is ahead of us.
Joined by the legendary Tony Schiavone, the human suplex machine Taz, and we know now
AEW.
all in London, but right now we
3 confirmed matches. Kenny Omega versus Ospreay. Mercedes versus Willow, and what's the third one? Oh, Bucks versus Open Cage.
This match presented by Mortal Kombat.
All right, guys, we got the AEW National Championship 3-way. Andrade versus Nick Wayne versus Jungle Jack Perry. Yes.
And one of our new
AEW Women's World Championship celebration. Do you hear that pop? Holy pop, dog.
Live on TBS and HBO Max. And her
Thank you, Taz, for the raid.
members, Orange Cassidy,
The Conglomeration
look to defend their
versus The Demand tonight.
and Bishop
Ooh.
Khan. And the TBS
What the hell? We got this?
Maya World, shock the world.
Persephone versus Maya World? Holy shit.
Persephone tonight. And John Moxley will defend his AEW
I don't really care about that one, but
championship tonight against Commander.
That's fine.
But right now, let's take you back to this past Sunday in Montreal and the AEW World Championship title match. Yep, best belt.
a little bit on demand.
No.
Your Booker of the Year, Maya World versus Persephone. Did not realize. I did not fucking realize that that was on the card tonight. Hell yeah.
Ospreay knew something was
Raw was terrible? Yeah, Raw wasn't the best. We also had Redemption, which was like, it was pretty decent. It wasn't anything to rave about, you know? He won me over with that, dude. I'm already pretty excited because we're in Detroit and you know who is lingering. So I'm like, all right, let's see what will happen here based on the location. But if that doesn't happen, we are getting grabs tonight. I'm tuning in since I had fun watching a couple weeks ago. Good. Tune into AEW. Oh, they're showing Death right. Oh, wait. Wait.
Just take him out before he gets
Hold up, y'all. I can't be yapping over this. This is a Death Rider's point of view.
Will Ospreay will challenge Kenny Omega for the AEW
Wait this. Man, somebody. He's not your friend, Will. Get him before he gets you.
Tisk. What a letdown. I know, Mark.
That was a shocker. Kenny, what are you thinking?
How long am I taking? 3 minutes? The cleaner, Kenny Omega, who's a shark at the top of the food chain, and I've been trying to tell you for months, this guy is not your friend. You're trying to take
Valid crash out.
championship. You are trying to take everything he's worked for.
Yo, this is badass.
You're trying to eradicate him. I'm giving you everything I can give you. I just wanted you to be prepared. I wanted you to see it. I wanted you to get it before I got you. It's not over yet. I guess what's Will Ospreay got now? Now, he's maybe the best wrestler in the world. With nothing to lose. Will Ospreay is truly on death ground.
Yo, that was badass. Hell yeah.
It was an explosive ending to Redemption. Right now, I'm trying to catch up with Will Ospreay to see exactly where he's standing with every. Will, can we talk about what happened with Kenny Omega?
I know you're doing your job. I'm not really for answering any questions.
Hey, young boy Billy, I should.
DG, shut your bitch ass up. Who invited bro? Why does bro think he's a part of the team?
Are you sure you want to do that?
You don't get to pull the trigger for me. I'm out.
He's out.
Is that so? Well, looks like you've got it all figured out then.
Everybody forgot Daniel Garcia was on the floor. Walks over and stepped over him.
Excuse me, Will. I do just need to follow up with everything that.
Oh.
You know, I was going to give you hell for working with those guys, but I don't know what a thing anymore, is it? Look, I just want to catch up because I know what it feels like to be in your shoes right now. The entire
Love the
world
haircut.
in front of you, and it feels impossible to do it alone. And that is not how like half of this roster let me feel last year. It's not how you let me feel. So I'm not going to stick my nose in your business, and you know that the World Championship is just not going to be something that I'm focused on anymore. But if you need anything, let me know. Okay.
As I appreciate that, but I've got a lot on my plate right now. The United Empire boys are mad at me. I'm going to have these guys breathing down my neck. And I can't trust Kenny. So I can't trust you. So I appreciate it. I'm going to do this on my own.
I know the look on your face, right? I'll be honest with you, you are one of the best that I have ever been in the ring with. I mean it. And I know that at least for me, sometimes the deciding factor is if you believe it. Right? I know that you're going to walk into Wembley, the bell is going to ring, and you are going to be the best that you have ever been. Or you're going to die. Sorry, I'm kidding. You got this. I mean it, you got it.
Thanks, man.
Holy fucking dude. All right, Tony Khan, this is how you start things. James Lemon with the $9.99. Thank you so much. I need help from Business Mini. You think Slim Jim will sponsor my new venture? Extreme Sumo Wrestling with a raised platform surrounded by tables. Throw your opponent out in through a table. What do you think? I will go ahead and send you the contact for Slim Jim. I'll forward you who to connect with. That's how much I believe in your business. Bro, where's the MJF? I have no idea. But this shit has been fucking fantastic. And then we transition into Jack Perry. Hangman is such an elite guy to have Ospreay's back. We shall see where that goes. Kind of interesting though. I thought his haircut was good.
Shawn Moxley, the Death Riders, all
I liked Hanger's haircut.
into the action. Andrade El Idolo 3 nights ago.
Detroit is definitely alive, unlike that miserable crowd on Monday. To be fair, it's hard to even be excited if the if like what they're serving isn't so exciting. Raquel Rodriguez winning was absolutely chef's kisses. Outside of that, though, I don't blame them.
Like Jack Perry, Nick Wayne is part of that phenomenal ladder match, Tony, that kicked off Redemption this past Sunday.
What did I think about Grayson Waller's pipe bomb last night? I thought it was warranted. I thought it was great. I don't understand why he had to go back to NXT to do that, but it's just like it's a pattern of things, right? Like when you don't know what to do with the talent that you moved from NXT to the main roster, you send them back to NXT. It's getting fucking annoying. I do like what he said. I thought it was cool. I did not think that the mic being cut was needed because we already saw that with the actual pipe bomb. So them doing it was kind of cheesy. I saw that. Good. Guys, there is a prediction. Please make sure you are predicting over on Twitch. We got Andrade, Nick Cage, Perry, Boris. Oh my God. Okay. Guys, everybody, there is a Twitch prediction. I don't write the predictions, so do not get mad at me. Over on YouTube, please make sure you do hit that like button. The goal is 150 likes. I appreciate it for the 28 already. What is up? What is up to my mods? Hello, mods.
And what an outing by both men. Mark Davis, a great outing. Unfortunately for him, he lost the title. And there's your new champ, Andrade. And I'll tell you what, the national champ looks confident. He looks great with that title.
How you know? How you know? I don't know if Mercedes is wrestling tonight. I have no idea.
Of course, he cannot vie for the world title, but he said,
You
would have to consider Hangman Adam Page a man to go after him.
Shivani, I agree 1,000%. Good point. But you saw Andrade El Idolo with that Dynamite diamond ring around.
And how you know? No? Okay. Damn.
That Dynamite
Is she here at
last
least?
time we saw it.
The Cell cut in a promo with Speak Storytelling. Honestly, that was the most entertaining part. The content itself was stupid. The content was stupid, but I wasn't going to shit on it until they brought Ryan Garcia. Then that's when I was like, okay. I was just going to move the fuck on from the concert because I like Joe Hendry and I like Danhausen. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to shit on this. As soon as I saw that man get involved, absolutely. Now I can. You gave me every single reason to shit on that.
Jack Perry taking down the champion Andrade El Idolo. Clears the path for he and Nick Wayne now. Roll up. Two. Wayne able to kick out. Nick Wayne. Perry came in this thing with a game plan. Go ahead, Excalibur. That's right. Nick Wayne with that.
Raquel was desperate needed for the Waller situation. He was working at NXT live events for the past month or so, so it was expected. To me, it gives the ruthless aggression promo of its game. Basically, Sean telling his been step up.
So many crazy things that you think that how can they come back? But speaking of coming back, watch out behind Nick Wayne.
Nick spent a little too much time looking into the crowd. Andrade El Idolo sneaks in. Oh, wait. Jack Perry sneaks in.
That's the issue when it's a three-way match. You know, you got to be careful. Oh, nice.
Good shit.
Yeah, using his power there.
How you know?
Over Nick Wayne and Jack Perry. But in these three-way scenarios, Taz, Andrade El Idolo, oh, wait a second, Nick Wayne, roll up. Andrade does not have to be pinned or submitted in order to lose.
Oh, Zendaya, can you start spamming? Go on Twitter and spam so we can see your name on here. I forgot to tell you that earlier.
By Jack Perry, but Andrade
just spam. Like, what a great Dynamite moment.
To the outside goes Jack Perry.
Adam Page giving advice to Ospreay. What a great Dynamite moment.
Nice landing for Andrade on his feet and taking down Jack Perry in the process.
Oh my God, no freaking way. We have Nick Wayne versus Jack Perry versus Andrade. This is how you book a show.
He first took Andrade El Idolo out. Now he's taking out Nick Wayne.
Give Zendaya cheesy ass ideas so AEW can broadcast her on television.
With this young lady here ringside, but he's got to stay.
Andrade always taking a picture with a new girl. LOL. He's so silly. Hashtag how you know. Hashtag AEW Dynamite.
And sliced bread off the barricade. He came down hard on that right knee.
Yeah, you could see Nick grabbing the right knee heavily, but Andrade, he got planted. He landed hard as hell.
She was pretty, yes. What do you think about Mike Santana and
Jack Barry
NXT?
returns Nick Wayne to the ring. Fans
I
still have a
expected
big
him to
night
be in
store. Wait a
NXT.
second.
I didn't really care about his promo because Grayson Waller started. Grayson Waller was there delivering an even better promo, and then you expect me to pay attention to the new talent,
Willow Nightingale
delivering his own. I could give a shit. What Grayson Waller said was so much better. So poor timing on their part.
That AEW Women's World Championship match against, World Championship title against Mercedes Moné, plus Kenny Omega
Against Mercedes Moné.
Championship against Will Ospreay in Wembley Stadium on the 30th of August. And breaking news, the Casino Gauntlet match for a shot at the AEW Men's World Championship will go down on Sunday, August 30th at All in London Live. On
The Rizzler for TNT champ? No, absolutely not. I love the Rizzler, but no, we're not about to do that. This should be a flaming tables match. Zendaya, yes.
Showing respect to the late great Eddie Guerrero. He's trying to finish it off.
What else?
Three Amigos.
Put My World versus Persephone. Oh my God, Tony Booker of the Year. Hashtag AEW hashtag.
Setting up your next move.
Tony Khan
allows your opponent to recover, opponents to recover.
Yeah, it's a very difficult match. Like right now, he doesn't realize Nick Wayne's coming in. See, that's the deal. Oh, what a move.
Nick Wayne caught him on the Spanish fly.
Wow.
Sends Wayne back to the corner as our
My World is already better. It's already a better champion than Liv Morgan. At least she defends the title. It's booking, man. It's booking. Y'all, it's a booking, okay? If listen, if this was Io's title reign, you will be so far up, but like Booker's ass. Like you would be like, booking sucks. Oh my God, they're doing my girl wrong. But because it's Liv Morgan, you want to blame Liv Morgan instead of booking, okay? We gotta be fair here. Her title reign fucking sucks. Io Sky's title reigns also suck because they don't know how to book them. So let's not shit on Liv Morgan, okay? My only thing with Waller is nor his NXT run. It's when he goes back to the main roster after. It's fucking stupid. I don't care for it. I don't care. We saw Baron Corbin doing his best work when he went back to NXT, and then they moved him up for like what, like a little bit, and then he got released, and then now he's back. Oh, stupid. While Waller has been off TV for a long time, why would they put him in NXT last night on Santana debut? That's a low blow. If I was Santana, I'd be pissed. I don't think that they thought that would outshine whatever Santana did or Cruz Montana. I don't think they actually thought that through. You're going to open up the show with Grayson Waller talking about shit that is actual truths, because he said that the men's division in NXT are soft, but the women are killing it. And that's absolutely true. I could give a shit, dude. Tony D'Angelo, I like him. I could give a fuck about Tony D'Angelo versus Naraku every single time they're in a match or feuding, or they're doing their entrances, or they're in a segment together. I walk away. I stop watching. I don't care. None of that shit moves me. And then you have the women. You have Kelani Jordan. You have Kendall Gray. You have Lola Vice. You have these women that are absolutely destroying it down in NXT. Some of these women are overdue for a main roster push, or for a women's NXT championship push, like a Jada Parker. Because why the fuck doesn't she have anything like that? It's just, I gotta turn on the AC because it's getting hot. Naraku doesn't need the title or wins. He has Io. Well, this is where his career is becoming a dwindle. So yeah, like if you're okay just getting a paycheck and not really doing anything that's going to move the needle, then sure, I'm glad that you're here. But other than that I could give a shit. Ethan with the 100 biddies. I think MJF should win the Casino Gauntlet match at All In to get another world title shot. Yes. I like the way you think. I like the way you're thinking, absolutely.
Is on the line, and this match is presented by Mortal Kombat 2, available now on HBO Max. Nick Wayne and Jack Perry spent the bulk of the last few moments showboating.
Can you turn on the AC, please?
Neither man with a clear advantage. Andrade El Idolo, the champion, back into the fray. A kick.
Back into the fray.
Stuck up in the ropes a little bit.
Wasn't just the ropes he was stuck on. It was something pretty interesting. Yeah, it sure was.
Powerbomb drives down Nick Wayne. Wayne with that damage.
Zario's also killing
In
it.
the ladder match this past Sunday.
Thank you, Gia.
At Redemption.
Gia turned on the
Is
AC.
Andrade the national champion in this
She went like this.
three-way match. He's also the man with the most experience in this match. So got to be careful here that this guy Andrade don't just retain his title quickly, because he was in control. But Perry's fighting his butt off here.
Jack Perry, overhand chop. Andrade though.
Tony, we said hi. I will. We went apartment hunting
Balanced
today.
precariously on the ropes. Now drops down to the
I feel like
apron.
we narrowed it
But
down
Nick
to
Wayne
one.
comes charging
We're not going to
in,
get a
trying to grip
two-bedroom
the
anymore.
Gamagiri.
They're actually out of our
Jack's got
budget.
something in mind here. Whoa, watch out.
Perry. Diving hook.
And we don't want to be too far away from downtown and stuff.
Here comes Nick.
Wayne destroyer, and Jack Perry goes splat.
And all of them are wiped out.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Thank you for 45 likes. I appreciate that. Didn't MJF win last year? He should start it, but not win it. He can win it. It's fine. It's hard to take Cam Hendricks seriously knowing his wife is on Raw getting piped down by Austin Theory. That shouldn't matter because Cam Hendricks has more charisma in his fucking better character work than Austin Theory. So
Yeah, just get one of them in the ring.
way like leaps and boundaries above Austin Theory, and Austin Theory's good. But Cam Hendricks, the short amount of time that he's been in NXT, dude, he's fucking fantastic.
And he landed it on Andrade. Leg is hooked.
And real life, he's the one piping Maxine, so that shouldn't even matter.
You know, guys, I'm not so sure.
I did watch the animated video that New Day post, yes.
I mean, he was hurting.
Obviously the part that
the thing is,
everybody
Jack
was
Perry
crying
is
about.
not
That
trying to
shit got
save
me emotional too.
Andrade. Jack
All right,
Perry
come on,
is trying
Zendaya.
to
Come
keep the
on.
opportunity
Come
open
on,
for himself
Zendaya.
to leave here with that national title tonight.
Move to the next one. Come on, everybody,
Boy, Andrade
pray that
really
Zendaya's on
moving
this.
Slowly. I don't know what this is about. Once again, young guys, they have a rivalry.
Come on, Zendaya. Come on, Tony Khan. Put fucking Zendaya on there. Put her little dumbass up there.
Am I wrong? I mean, no, you're not wrong.
I think we gotta be more corny.
Character, that's just
Bruh.
how they have to compete. You know, Nick has an arrogance to him, and that's who Nick is, and that works. And they're slugging it out. It's great.
Bruh.
Speaking of slugging.
They didn't put Zendaya.
Pair of thrust kicks. Great Andrade.
I think they do it one more time, so we gotta get it going.
One fell.
She did get hoed. All right. Don't worry. We're gonna make it up there.
Power coming up
By
Andrade El Idolo.
Fuck. Damn it.
Let's take another look here at this double kick there, and then now double clothesline here, turning both Nick Wayne.
Put. This is exactly how you book a. This is exactly how you book a Dynamite after.
It definitely helped.
This is exactly how you book a Dynamite after an amazing pay-per-view.
So he's feeling that humidity, I promise you.
Hashtag Tony Khan Booker of the Year. Hashtag AEW Dynamite. You put something better? Good.
Again, that's the experience. He knows he was very close to winning the match.
Austin is as stale as a 20-year-old carpet, right? That character, they have not let that man cook whatsoever.
About that, I think it's
Daybreak will join AEW. What do you mean by that?
Here in AEW now.
Yeah, Logan Paul's annoying.
Nick Wayne again highlighting the jeopardy of a three-way match. Andrade turned around, didn't even realize Nick Wayne was there.
Our goal for the next year is to get Zendaya tweet on Dynamite.
Now Wayne.
Before. Let's go. Before this year is over. I actually, you know what? I want every Dynamite to have a Zendaya tweet. Is that too much to ask for?
And Perry not done. Tope Suicida drives Andrade into the barricade. Jack Perry moving with purpose. Tope sends Wayne into the barricade.
Let's go do it 3 times.
Jack Perry looking for the trifecta. No, over the top. Caught more of Wayne than Andrade, but he caught them both, and he's not done.
He's definitely not done. There's a moonsault coming.
Oh my God, moonsault by Jack Perry. Wow. Oh, yes, moonsault by Jack Perry. Wow. This is where the best wrestle.
Jack Perry.
We gotta be cheesy, man. We gotta really sell it. Yeah, man.
Jack did the right thing. He had nothing but insane offense.
You gotta love Dynamites after a pay-per-view. You gotta love Dynamites after a pay-per-view. You never know who's going to return.
Have a moment to breathe. AEW brings a special night of
They probably didn't put yours because you misspelled.
Wednesday, September 9th, honoring AEW family
You misspelled
member
some.
who's diagnosed with ALS
It's okay.
this year.
I'm gonna repost some of your shit, man.
Massachusetts on September 12th.
Willow's my world champion. We're posting that.
Stop before AEW's All Out in Indiana at the Fishers Event Center, and All Out returns to the Now Arena in Chicago.
I know there's a match happening. Zendaya tweeted out saying the Don Callis family is the best faction in professional wrestling. Girl, okay, you gotta make it believable.
Frog splash. Wayne ready with the knees.
Wait, how about this for an opening match, gentlemen?
What's this about people tweets being on X? I'm so behind on AW. So basically, as you're watching it live, like people tweet live. That was good. I like that the camera got shaky. As you're watching the show, people are tweeting live, so they grab a handful of tweets and show them on the broadcast. They're basically showing what people are saying as this is happening live. So obviously, the more positive you say Dynamite is, the more of a chance you will be on there. That's why I don't even try, because I'm not about a there it is. I'm not about a fake shit. Also, I don't use the hashtag AEW Dynamite thing. BK wants to say you expected less pants. They only put messages up when you hype the crowd and things like that. Tell Zendaya to shout out the commentary team.
Excelled. Yeah, he definitely did.
You know what? He might be onto something.
Sold that ring, by the way.
Zendaya, talk about.
Finish him. The move of the night is presented by Mortal Kombat 2. Available now.
Put a great start to Dynamite. Great great start to great opening segment. Great first match. Great commentary. I love Dynamite. I love Dynamite. Proud sicko.
Tony Schiavone.
Man, he's quick. He was just sitting here.
All right, congratulations to you, Andrade El Idolo, not only for the big win on Sunday, defending the title here tonight. How you feeling?
How you know? How you know?
Tranquilo.
Hey, tranquilo ese.
You know why?
Why is that?
Because I screw MGF.
Is he coming back right now?
I screw Don Callis. I can fight anyone, but I will be the best national champion ever.
I also know you've had your designs of becoming AEW World Champion. We announced coming up, fans, at All In London, we are going to have a casino gauntlet match. The winner will get a title shot.
MJF.
And I know you said you will face anybody. There'll be a qualifying match next week in your hometown of Mexico for the #1 position.
Oh, it's Grand Slam Mexico next week? Fuck yeah.
Something you think you would like?
Tony, I have one question.
How you know?
How you know?
Andrade Alito maybe not content with just that national championship were he to win that casino gauntlet.
I just want to know if the stuff about Jordan and Ilya is true, because if it is, AEW would be a good place for them. I have no idea.
As well. And a big opportunity next week for him in his
Like a fighting champion, show up and do open challenges.
for that #1 spot.
Who's been my favorite champion? Tekla. Tekla was my favorite champion. Now it's Willow, so I'm sure it's going to maintain on the AEW Women's Championship as my favorite champion.
Brawling Birds, we have been hearing an awful lot from the tag champs Divine. Yeah, and you know what we think of that? They talk too much. Ladies, this isn't all elite talking. You know what we're here for. And there really isn't much else to say other than that, is there? Come on, I mean, they're undefeated, we're undefeated. They have them beautiful belts, and guess what? We want them. And quite frankly, girls, you've been avoiding us for far too long. Oh, and as for MIT, pick any of the 2 out of the 3 you want, and we'll happily beat the piss out of you on Collision, Brawling Birds style. But hey, Megan and Lena, listen up, you pair of overgrown slags. Whenever we see you, wherever we see you, ball up your knuckles, girls, because it's time to brawl. Let's have it, mate. Let's have it.
Okay, but did you make Mick Foley bark? No, because that right now that is the totem pole right there. Okay, that is Mount Everest. If you make Mick Foley bark, then that means you are the greatest women's AEW champions of all time. But until you do that, hush it. They talk too much. Alex So wants to be on Botchamania. My favorite champion isn't allowed to win matches when she gets on Dynamite. Tisk, man. Give me Willow versus Queen Amanada. Give me that shit, please. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen. Minnie's agenda. So Minnie wanted Raquel Rodriguez to become singles champion. She just did. Minnie wants Win Balor 2026. Minnie wants Chatty to get the IC title. Minnie also wants Queen Amanada to be holding either the TBS or the Women's Championship. So once we get all that, Minnie has peaks in life. I can't, as a wrestling fan, I can't even ask for anything more, because at that point I got everything I wanted. That means something to me. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm going to feel afterwards. I feel like I'm going to be so indifferent. I don't think I'll be passionate about matches and stuff anymore. Who knows, man? No, I do not know. That was a wonderful Dynamite moment. Yes, I'll be off for All In London. Has been confirmed by my boss. Will winning. I don't know if Willow is retaining against Mercedes, so that one is a tricky one. I hope she does, but at the same time, I don't know. Give me Maya World versus Athena for the TBS Championship at All In, please. Give me that too. Will Tony Khan do it? I don't know, because for some reason he just does not want to book our forever champion like that. I don't know what's the deal. It feels like he only has room for one Ring of Honor champion, and it's the wrong one. It's not the one that we want. It's the other one. So I guess my main account ain't able to talk in here. Wait, what? Did you get banned? Did you get banned, Black Man? Why were you being a dumbass? Not this man complaining that his main got banned, but then he acted like a dumbass. Why would your main get banned? You don't think you'll be passionate about matches? How you know? How you know? No. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be passionate about anything moving forward with like the shit that I care about. You get what I'm saying? Like, I put my entire personality and soul behind Win Balor 2026. Like, that should mean something to me. Me being a Chad Gable fan for fucking years, that means something to
Fletcher will
me.
be teaming up with Jake Doyle and Brian.
I can't think of anything that's gonna mean something like that.
Dito in six-man
I can't.
tag team action. Does this feel
I
like a
don't
good
know.
spot to maybe start getting some more momentum after some unfortunate losses at Redemption?
Forgive me, Renee. I don't know what you were watching, but I certainly didn't lose my match this past Sunday. I actually retained my international championship without anybody else's help. And now I am well on my way to becoming the greatest international champion of all time.
Well said, Kyle. And yeah, you know, I mean, we took some L's, but that's part of the wrestling business, Renee. I mean, you're not a rookie here. Listen, Mark Davis, the good news is he's angry. Angrier than I've ever seen him. And I can't wait to see what happens. And, you know, you famously said, don't need the family. And we learned a good lesson. Sometimes, my friend, we all need family. And the sky's the limit for you. That's all I know. Got a lot of talent.
Listen, Don, I appreciate that. Obviously, it doesn't feel good to lose, but it feels great that I was able to go toe-to-toe with one of the best ever in the main event. And we both know that it's not going to be the last time that the Jet is headlining pay-per-views around here. You know that?
I know it.
So I'm going to take a step back and appreciate the little things, and I'm still a champion. And after next week, Grand Slam Mexico, I hope that you can say the same, Kyle. Because you and Speedball is tied in singles action. And we both know that one step, it's gonna be some trouble. Trouble.
Uh-oh, trouble.
Kev, I'd focus on keeping
That's me.
your own title for now, actually, because this international championship will never leave the family.
Well, and just
Yeah.
Kyle was right. The international title will stay in the family.
It's going to Okada. Okada. Proto Star. I like that they show how they're entering. Because I have a few copyright strikes from record companies, even though the ones I worked with, damn dog. But you're modded on this one, so you're fine. Jabba Jabba, that's me. Push Jack Doyle. I'm okay with that right now. He's basically Willow, but with nuts.
The International Championship would stay in the Don Callis family, but so did Kazuchika Okada.
All right, Zanea, keep at the tweets.
In the same way. I think your observation is spot on.
You gotta be cheesy. Protostar? More like Fashion Star. Hashtag AEW Dynamite.
I don't blame him one bit. It's tremendous. He's had a remarkable career here, but I agree with
not only is his Dynamite on fire, holy wow, the crowd, holy Jesus, bejesus, bee's knees.
Don Callis
You gotta hype up the crowd.
his men into battle tonight.
Firestar. Jakar Jackson, aka Mara Shade, is a free agent. That does not mean that she is no longer in TNA. It means that she's a free agent. Oh, look who's here. Oh, look who's here. Oh, look who's here. Oh, look who's here. Again, not only did we see your bitch ass on a pay-per-view, why are you here? Man. Whatever, man. Yeah, let's just forget the fact that we have a forever champion. Okay. And Mara mentioned it was on chat. It wasn't on commentary.
And they're joined by the top contender to the AEW International Championship, the man.
Two people try to block me from getting off the train at Times Square as they were getting on and upset when I shoulder bumped them as I was getting off. If they're blocking you, yeah. I hate when I say excuse me, and I say it like 5 times and I'm very nice and I'm like, excuse me, because then at that point, that's when I just go through and I shove and they get so offended and appalled and I'm like, bitch, I said excuse me like 4 or 5 times. That is more than 3 times, and I feel like 3 times I should stop saying excuse me. I should just walk through you at that point. But I'm still giving you the benefit of the doubt. Wow, bro, you're having a match. Wow, crazy. Didn't you just have a match on Redemption?
I actually want to welcome Don to the desk.
Where's our forever champion, man? Come on.
Thank you. You're a gentleman and a scholar,
Shit.
Taz. I've always said that about you.
Yes, you have.
Don, I'm going to ask you the question that most would ask right now.
Okada versus Kyle Fletcher is happening at All In.
Shoot on the Don Callis family.
Book it, please.
That's like asking, was there any friction on the Chicago Bulls with Michael Jordan?
Bandito's future world champion. Hashtag AEW Dynamite.
Why didn't you say Detroit?
That's what I'm saying, dog. Hell yeah.
You're all people pleasers. You can't stand the thought of
Zendaya,
someone not liking
we
you.
are making Zendaya get on here. That is our goal.
Kyle Fletcher has more than...
If Zendaya does not make it on television, I am going to write a letter.
What you think? Is that your...
I'm writing a letter to Tony Khan.
That's the non-wrestler in you.
Wait a second.
trying to explain wrestling to me.
Taz, you saw that. Kyle Fletcher just clipped Brody King with a big elbow that may have opened the door for the Don Callis
Yeah,
family.
he had to do that. Fletcher definitely was able to stop that momentum of Big Brody. And
Jake
now
Doyle.
Doyle and Cage, look at this.
Tandem suplex on Big Bad Brody King.
I got to tell you, Don.
Fuck guys, chants are always epic. Always epic.
Ascension amongst your
Always,
family
always,
is a good thing.
always.
It's competitiveness. You know,
Watching AEW Dynamite with the great Minerva. Hashtag meeting portable. That'll get posted for sure. No, it won't. Do not post anything about me. Please don't. That is the shortest way you won't be shown on TV.
Excalibur, you can speak again.
I was agreeing with you, actually.
Well said, Excalibur.
Speedball Mike Bailey to the top. I'm stealing Shivani's lines. As now Speedball tags out to...
Bro,
Speedball is Excalibur.
I wish this was a tag 2-hour forever champion, but you know what? Whatever. I digress.
Doing a 6-man ladder match.
Oh, whatever.
Speaking of wins,
I'll never get tired of the fuck guys chants. Yeah, what a movement this man has made. I've learned that you can say excuse me more times than Brock Lesnar has buried black talent, and motherfuckers still won't move out the way. Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah.
We need better adjectives than great match to describe Kyle Fletcher and Bandito in my opinion.
Sensational. How's that sound?
I love how active TK is on X, where he must look at it every 5 minutes. I swear to God, that man
King is a menace.
is not only running the show, but he's simultaneously on Twitter. Like, I think they're...
and Kyle Fletcher,
He's over here. He's running the show, and then on the side, I think he has a panel where he's just seeing every single live update of what Twitter's saying about hashtag AEW Dynamite.
The midsection on Brody King. Swinging a miss by Brody. Miss again. Miss that time.
Oh, boy.
It's like a big tree lumber.
I hate repeating myself, yet I work at a grocery store.
Climbing to the top rope. Don, things looking bleak for your team.
You were saying?
Well, Fletcher avoids kick. Low kick on Bandito now. Wait a second, Bandito.
No, hook the leg.
A dead lift right here.
Great power by Bandito.
Man, that is phenomenal that he can lift him up from that position, Taz. A man that size.
He's got a low center of gravity. Does Bandito.
All right, Zendaya.
Powerful guy. So.
This 6-man tag is bonkers. Hashtag we're the best wrestle. Hashtag AEW Dynamite.
On the right hands, but Fletcher slips between the legs. Bandito, though, voids. Don Geary sends Fletcher back into the ring. Caught. Doyle charging in. Now Brian Cage trying to sweep Bandito.
Here we go. Break him.
Oh, Cage just powerbomb Bandito.
Break him. I'm surprised Zendaya isn't flooding Twitter like she does Twitch when Roman Reigns is on screen.
Now for the greatest fear of every
Because she's doing it very calculating. I thought Athena was here to stay when she won the casino last year, but it was automatically GG's after she lost a title match to Tony Depressant. Yeah, I know. Imagine having 124 wins, 13 losses, 1 draw, and a reign of over 1,300 days just to not get put on TV. That's what I'm saying. See, that's the kind of shit that I tweet out, which is why they won't show me. Also, every single time there's like a Kenny Omega versus Zack Sabre Jr., I think I put like Holy shit, I just had a wrestling baby, and then I think I put like a water fountain, just like spilling water everywhere. So yeah, it's cool. I don't need to be put on TV. It's okay. I want Zendaya to be put on TV too. I want her genius. I think it would be Okada, Fletcher, and Takesha at All In. The Great Bandito already. Did you see that strength? I'm alright. I'm okay on that. My tweet made it. I can move out the hood now. No, it didn't. No, you didn't. No, Pookie did not make it. And if he did, he just exposed his Twitter account. But he did not make it. He's just saying that because we're trying to put Zendaya on there. Pookie trying to make this about himself. I know. What is that like? Is that called not a narcissist, but is that a superior? No, superior inferiority complex. What is it? What is that one called? I will be watching A Brand New Day on Sunday. Yes, absolutely. Soupy superiority complex, superiority complex. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, a superiority complex. Hey Minnie, did you watch the doc? No, I have not, but we will. It was adorable because Nate introduced it to me like, guess what the next episode of Dark Side of the Ring is. So I was like, huh, who? And he said, Big Boss Man.
Mike Bailey, Kyle Fletcher.
If you guys don't know, I'm a Big Boss Man mark, okay?
Been exerting dominance.
I'm
Bandito, thanks in large part to their
a fan. But like
I was saying, they have
Big Boss Man to me is like what I think about when I think about JBL. I fucking love those two heels. Holy shit, man.
Elbow strikes from Bandito as he tries to make it over the corner, trying to get a tag to either Brody or Speedball, but Fletcher needed the midsection, shuts down Bandito, and now attempting to long dart.
Yeah,
Bandito
a soupy complex.
Fletcher, I think he clipped Jake Doyle.
Yeah, it looked like he hit the.
Isn't that what the president has? Probably.
That was shoulder first and then clipped Doyle.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, the Samoa Joe versus Necro Butcher one was insane because Necro Butcher himself is what the hell, dog? You got a bowling ball as a head, even though it cracks. And although it cracks, you're still coherent. What?
Big stomp by the
38-inch
thighs of Brian Cage.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Monster. Bandito trying to counter Cage.
Guys, you guys still got time on the prediction here. Let's go, Bandito.
Brody King and Brody.
We got Brodito, the bald head fam.
Yeah, fans want to see this.
That one's my favorite. We got Brodito, the bald head family, or DQ guys.
Brian Cage as well.
Boy, Brody's quite the striker, to say the least. Look at this.
A big, rangy, strong, nasty man for sure.
And Brody, meat sandwich in the corner.
Get their ass.
Far leg is hooked, and no, Brian Cage able to escape.
Well, Brian Cage's a veteran. He's battle-tested for many years, so...
The commentary keep mentioning Takesha whenever Fletcher has a match, and when mentioning Okada, even though Takesha participated in the J1. It could be that, yeah, absolutely. Okada versus Takesha versus Kyle Fletcher, fuck yeah.
The man that will challenge for the AEW International Championship in 1 week's time. Speedball Mike Bailey going to work. Oh, nobody home.
Oh,
Crush it, crush it.
He's done.
Brian Cage powerbombs Bailey in the corner.
Now it's going to be a feeding frenzy.
Yeah, once Cage got up, it was trouble for Speedball, no doubt about that.
Here we go. Oh, my God. Broke his shoulder. I love it.
Now Doyle. Oh, back breaker from Doyle, and Kyle Fletcher on the move. Knee strike right.
Don't pin my.
2, no. Saved by Brody and Bandito.
This cocky little French Canadian is getting it.
Pin Bandito.
By my boys.
If you're not, listen. Either Bandito gets pinned or Jacob Brian Cage gets pinned. We're not doing this shit.
I was just going to say the same thing. You don't see that much, Giovanni.
Don, you do not want Speedball to make it to Grand Slam Mexico next week.
Oh, of course I don't. Well, part of me
Did you
does, 'cause I
hear
love
that Tony
this
Khan
style.
brought out the insane clown posse before Dynamite began? No, I didn't. I didn't see that.
No. Fletcher reverses. Speedball escapes. Went for the kick. Fletcher avoided. Nice shutdown by Speedball. But Fletcher. Hurricane Rana rolls through.
In the jaw.
And the knees.
No. Has Brian Cage ever won a match? I don't think so.
Launches. Speedball into the corner. Now Fletcher creates distance, closes the gap, but Speedball is ready for him and drops the international champion.
Well, Speedball showing great extension and flexibility with that kick there.
And also, I think that Kyle Fletcher thought that lawn dart maneuver in the top turnbuckle hurt Speedball a little bit more than it did. Speedball gathered himself up and went right back into it, guys. But now he needs to make a tag.
And Speedball tags in Bandito. Leaping elbow strike to Jake Doyle, but Doyle stays on his feet.
And 3 strikes. Doyle is still up.
Doyle. Kick on Bandito, makes the charge.
Bandito, I swear to God, if you get the pin here, bro, if you're the reason why this team wins.
Bandito to the top. Frog splash on target. No, Doyle.
Get his ass.
With the momentum, very smart by Jake.
Just manhandle them. Country strong is Jake Doyle.
And the body block. But in comes Brody King. Discus elbow. And Brian Cage.
He's trying to block it.
He's got him.
Yeah, Brody was trying to block it.
But Brian Cage just too strong.
Wow, the whole ring jumped.
Cage, discus lariat, Speedball.
You better turn around.
That was fun.
Duck twice. Oh, no duck in that one. Fletcher caught Speedball flush.
Good shit.
Your big champion's down.
Ay.
Face first.
What timing, what improvisation by Speedball Mike Bailey.
Don, you better sit down, Don. I know you're concerned.
The only person that I like Bandito more than is Tawatonka.
It's reverse work on Rana. Puts her in tight, but Doyle bursts free. Doyle telegraphed the right hand. Bandito able to counter, and now Bandito feeling it. Bandito on the move. No!
Get his ass!
That elbow strike.
Bandito took a little too long there. He was feeling the moment too much.
No, we're okay. We don't gotta boo. We're okay.
Truck of a
Crowd,
fist.
shut the fuck up.
Just stopped him short.
And Doyle was trying to deadlift.
Speedball tagged himself in. I don't think Doyle doesn't realize that.
Wait a second. Bandito, he was grabbing Doyle's arms, had him opened up.
Damn it.
Speedball Mike Bailey. Now Speedball goes over. It's got Doyle, 2, 3.
Let's go. Hell yeah, Mike Bailey. Let's go. I love how they panned over to Kyle Fletcher and he's shocked. Hell yeah, that was great.
Speedball Mike Bailey. Massive momentum heading into Grand Slam Mexico 1 week from tonight, where he will challenge Kyle Fletcher for the AEW International Championship.
Fantastic match.
And I think that's
Congratulations to everybody that won.
It definitely does. I mean, you got to give
Thank you, Shane Berry, with the 10 jewels. Thank you for that W over on YouTube. I wonder what Doyle's stat is that he's covering.
1 week from tonight, but still to come.
Interesting. Never realized that he was covering a tap.
World champion Will Nightingale, John Moxley defends his Continental Championship against Commander Kenny Omega. We will hear from the AEW. Maya World defends her newly won TBS championship.
Ooh, wait. Maya World versus Persephone is next. Oh my god. That should be the main event, but it's fine. Okay, guys.
Dominoes.
All right, get ready. Get fucking ready, because we got some graps coming up. I am fully anticipating that Athena comes out at the end and attacks Maya World, okay? So we can set up Maya World versus Athena at All In. And if not, Tony Khan, you're a fucking fraud, okay? You will hear no niceties from me until All In. Once I see how All In has panned out, you will get my allegiance again. But like starting today till All In, you're my op. Until you book Athena. This is getting out of hand. This is getting ridiculous, man. Maya World versus Athena for which title? TBS. AEW, or it could be winner takes all. So Athena could be the forever champion plus the TBS champion. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that because Bandito could be the Ring of Honor champion and the tag team champion. So why can't Athena be Athena 2 belts? Why can't that happen? Or perhaps a pirate princess has pulled up to Detroit. I think I'm the only one who thinks that Kairi is done with working in the States. I could be wrong. I just feel like she would rather stay in Japan. Unless she moved her entire life here and she is living in the States, then sure. But like, I just don't think she's staying here. I already know. I know what's being said. Okay. I know who's representing her. You don't need to tell me, okay? This is coming out of my own volition. I just don't think that she is here. Athena versus Maya really should happen at All In. I'm saying, man. I'm saying. They need to stop shitting on Ring of Honor in general. Lee Moriarty has been the pure champion for 2 years. And we have barely seen him on Dynamite too. And he is probably the best technical grapper. He is the best technical grapper they have. So what the fuck are we doing? Pissing me off. Pissing me off. Minnie's upset. Minnie has had enough. Enough. What's up, Kevin? AEW with bongo after bongo after bongo. Maya World versus Persephone would have been a great main event. I wonder what's main eventing tonight. Probably Kenny Omega, because Kenny Omega is going to we have Kenny Omega talking, and then we also have Willow Nightingale's celebration. So either one could main event. I'm going to go use the restroom so nothing distracts me from these beauty grabs that we're going to see. Okay, I'll be right back.
Also looking forward to it, man. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a pleasure. It's going to be an honor to get in there with you.
Renee, sorry to interrupt here, but you asked what it means to us.
Yes.
And I can say this with all sincerity. We didn't come back to do a retirement tour, to do a greatest hits tour. We came back, and now that we are the AEW Tag Team Champions, to prove that not only are we the best tag team of our generation, that we're the best tag team of your generation as well. And I also just want to throw in there, it's good to know that your wives are coming.
What?
Listen, that's debatable, what you're talking about, but for me, Renee, this is about legacy, and these guys are made men. You guys are on your second career now. This is 2 careers for you. Your legacy's been made. Our legacy, we're still working on them. Our legacy are those belts that you guys have around your waist. That's our legacy, because if we win those, you know what happens, right? We become the most decorated, accomplished tag team in AEW history. That's our legacy, and that's everything to us, because we spent 2 years trying to get those back. And we saw what happened All In last year. We lost everything. We've been down at rock bottom. We've been scratching, clawing our way back up to get an opportunity. We had an opportunity in LA and we blew it. You guys were there in front of our family.
And I can appreciate that. You want to know why? Because between us, we lost our career for 17 years. We were told we'd never do this again. We didn't win a tag team title for 25 years. That's a quarter century. So I understand what you're saying, but please, let's not play that comparison game, shall we?
I just wanted to say something, and you could take it as a warning, I guess.
Fair enough.
I love you guys, you're legends, you've done it all, okay? But there isn't a thing or anybody that's gonna come in the way of us winning those for a record-breaking 4th time. And this isn't gonna be Kobe Bryant at the end of his career scoring 60 points. You guys are gonna be lucky to get on the board at Wembley, because we're gonna be coming at you harder, faster, stronger, more aggressive than we've come at anybody ever in our career, because that's our legacy. Those.
You know, it sounds to me like you're trying to talk yourself into it, because things are gonna look a lot different when the music fades and the crowd comes to their feet and we're standing face to face in the middle of the ring at Wembley Stadium. You guys are staring across the ring at your heroes. Are you going to be able to lift your game to another level like we've always done? I'm not downplaying anything you guys have done in your career. We know how great you are. And to be the greatest, we have to beat you. And at Wembley, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I just kind of want to piggyback off of that, because you guys have these titles. As we've said, you guys are on essentially the second run of your guys' careers, but why would it mean more to you guys to be able to retain those titles over the Bucks at Wembley?
Because we're doubted at this stage. Even with everything we've done, everything we've accomplished, all the work we've put in, the matches that we've created, the pay-per-views that we've created, there's still doubt. There's not to us.
Do you guys feel like you're doubted?
Our entire career has been a career of a chip on our shoulder, being the guys fighting from underneath, the people that, they'll never make it. Right. You're too small, you're too tiny, your style doesn't work, you do too many super kicks, you do too many high spots, you don't have the machine behind you. This is what we do, and you guys are a lot bigger and taller than us.
Christian didn't have the machine behind him.
But we can't forget that we're Matt and Nick Jackson, we're the Young Bucks, baby, and we've been doing this for a long time too.
Well, I look forward to it.
All right, well, at All In, the AEW World Tag Team Championships on the line, Cope and Christian against the Young Bucks.
I like Matt Jackson's shirt. I think I'm gonna give myself a Young Bucks tee. Hell yeah. One shot, pew pew pew. Asuka's probably taking a mental health break, TBH. I hope she is. Everybody needs one. Quarter century, damn, they're old as fuck. I'm 34, bitch. When he said quarter of a century, I lived more than a quarter of a century. Hell yeah, let's, ooh, guys. All right, guys. We will have a Twitch prediction here coming up shortly. We got Persephone versus Maya World.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas. She is a CNLL.
There's just something about Mac Jackson that comes off wrong to me. Nick is the man, but Matt, no thanks. Really interesting. Cope has such a big singles run, and it's strange to see him back to boosting tag team. Young Buck better hide their mother somewhere safe with Christian on the prowl.
As champion, and it was in that match that Persephone really showed her.
I don't see MCMG debuting tonight. That now that the segment has happened, yeah. Well, the segment that they would have debuted would be a tag debut, but who knows? Who knows? What if they're here to join a certain group? What if they are the new Death Rider members? Who knows? Thank you for 65 likes, guys. By the way, the goal is 150 likes. I did fall off on YouTube. Make sure you are hitting that like button. Help me level up my game again.
Days ago at Redemption, I asked her about tonight's title defense. Since I've only been here.
All right, guys, we got Twitch prediction. We got Maya World and Thunder Thighs Mommy.
I plan on keeping that ball to see where it takes me.
Is it me? Like, it feels like New Day will pop up at All In. That video package they did was amazing until I saw the broken unicorn horn Biggie.
Incredible whirlwind.
Is it me? What?
Young woman. I mean,
it's you and everybody else. What do you mean?
On the same day.
The New Day showing up at All In, I feel like that's pretty much everybody's prediction. I don't think there's one person that will think
the TBS
that they're not showing up at All In. TBH, I think they're showing up at All In.
Defenses against the CMNL.
I do know who Aaliyah is, right? Yeah.
No easy feat. It's going to be.
All right, hold up. See, Dustin gets put on by saying, "What an AEW Dynamite tonight! This Detroit crowd is on fire." What the hell?
Former world champion, and Ishida's title reign is 26 days. The shortest title reign ever for a TBS champ.
And Tony, it seemed like Hikaru.
Come on.
I mean, defeated herself on Sunday. She was arguing with the referee so much that she kind of lost sight of Maya World, and Maya World took advantage of that and cost Shida the championship.
I think that all comes back to the fact that Shida did not really see Maya as a contender.
Tony Khan is such an op. Anyways, I gotta pay attention to the match. Putting the tweets during this match is crazy too.
Oh, wow, nice back bridge by Maya World. Persephone showing two can play that game. Maya intercepts the kick and now flips behind, getting predicament. Persephone able to kick out. And now Persephone,
well, she picked the ankle real quick. Gut wrench with a roll.
2 count as Maya World able to kick out.
I can only imagine here what's going through the mind of Maya World. You know, at 24 years old, she's the new TBS champion. This is her first title defense live on Dynamite against a current champion. I mean, that is a lot. But you know what? I respect this young lady's toughness, her mental toughness, her physical abilities, and she's doing it.
Hell yeah.
Fan special programming note, AEW Collision airs live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max. Special night for Collision tomorrow night. Back-to-back nights of action here live from Detroit as Maya World applying pressure to Persephone. And there is an experience disparity between Persephone, just a decade of in-ring experience, versus Maya World's 4 years of in-ring experience. But we've seen.
What if MCMG is who save Osprey from the Death Riders?
Opponents, I'm thinking against Hikaru Shida.
I like the way you're thinking. He did say that United Empire is mad at him too. So he said the Empire boys are mad at him. He's no longer a Death Rider. He could go solo, but Kenny got the Bucks. So not bad thinking.
First into the apron as this TBS Championship clash continues live on Dynamite.
My baseball hat is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Do you think we see any massive returns at SummerSlam like KO or the final boss? I don't think so. I'm going to say no. I also haven't really thought about SummerSlam as much as I'm thinking about All In TBH. So if you want predictions for SummerSlam, I really don't have any. I haven't really cared to like put deep thought behind it. Usually when I'm excited but like not as invested, I just rather not have predictions, because if I have predictions when I'm already not invested, I feel like that's going to influence how I feel about the entire show. So because I'm not invested, but I'm excited. I'm just not having any predictions at all. So check DMs. Which DMs? Twitch? Maya is a rising star. She is. Oh, the New Day's name is Daybreak. That's what you were talking about. What DMs? This dumbass. What DM? Oh, nice. That's badass. I like that one. That's like Pinterest mood. I like it. What is up, Busta? Didn't United Empire have Andrade in their stable when Andrade was with Don Callis? Who are they to judge Ospreay? I have no idea. I don't know if Andrade was in their stable. Yeah, I don't know. I have not kept up with anything New Japan related. I don't even know what's happening during the G1 climax. So no mini slam, but probably mini in the bank. I do want to do a subathon because I am moving September 15th. So I need as much money as possible because moving is expensive. You have to get a U-Haul and like packaging supplies, and then you got to put a deposit and all the bullshit, right? So I need to do a subathon. It's also going to be September. The first
alongside the human suplex machine Taz, the great Tony.
No, this is August. And then September, I might do it. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta plan it out. I gotta map it out. I really want to do a subathon. I think the way that I'm going to do it though is I'll probably start Saturday like around 2 or 3 p.m. SummerSlam starts at 6. So at 2 or 3 p.m. I'll go live.
She's got her left shin in the lower back. Well, she had it in my world.
What should I do? How should I do this? Because Sunday morning I'm watching A Brand New Day, so it's not like I can.
At 26.
How do I do this?
A win here for Persephone. It's going to be a 3-day.
I'll go live early and then we'll have checkpoints. So we'll have checkpoints. We'll do that.
You know what it is too. Like
we'll do like an 8-hour stream, but we'll have checkpoints.
No, it's tough enough to become champion, to climb that mountain. Right. But then once you get that title, now the work begins. Everyone's coming for you. People doubt you. There's another. Oh, Doshi's going for a cover.
No, instead goes for the stomp. But yeah, Taz, to that point, we've been talking a lot about the rise of Maya World and her plaudits. But Persephone, the CMLL World Women's Champion, you know, she's had title defenses on a big stage before. She knows what it takes to do that. But Persephone now down, perhaps for the count, but Maya able to kick out. But Persephone, you know, we're seeing a lot of aggression out of her.
Okay, makeup.
And a lot of physicality. And Maya World really has not faced an opponent like that inside an AEW ring.
Absolutely. We're seeing Persephone really press Maya, but Maya is able to start mounting some sort of a comeback here to try to retain this TBS championship in her first title defense.
Looking for that bridging suplex. That's how she defeated Hikaru Shida.
Right, good call.
Persephone slips free, and there's the power of Persephone. Just easily brings up her opponent. Fallaway slam. Persephone springs up.
So good.
Well, Persephone, needless to say, the accolades of championship, she is so talented.
Now Persephone, Tope Suicida.
Yeah, she drove her shoulder.
Hell yeah.
To the upper
Thank you for 71 likes.
Region of Maya World. What a shot with that dive.
Yeah, that was great body control.
If you're doing a subathon for SummerSlam, I'll be on Twitch for that. Yay. What's my favorite water brand? Essentia. But it's too expensive for me.
Kick flush to the midsection of Maya World. Maya, though, escapes, slips behind. And DDT on the floor. Persephone got spiked.
Got to get her in the ring now, Maya, and retain your title. Get her in there. That's smart. You see the sense of urgency in Maya here.
We're just one.
Let's go, Maya.
To Mexico City and Arena, Mexico. I was thinking about what the headlines would be if Persephone were able to claim the TBS championship and go back to Mexico City as as TBS champion, but also what if Maya World was able to defeat the CMLL Women's World Champion.
Well, here's this DDT by the TBS champ right on top of Persephone's head. And then watch.
Did you see Sheeta's crash out video after she lost the TBS title? I did not, but I'm sure it was great.
I think in many ways Persephone's experience is really coming through in this matchup. Maya can get it.
I feel like because I'm not on Instagram, even though everything gets repurposed on Twitter and TikTok and YouTube, I miss so much.
Yeah, beautiful German suplex. And
you trap that leg, it makes your grip tighter. So it makes the intense.
But Persephone arguing with the speed of the count with Aubrey Edwards. Aubrey! Issue this past Sunday at Redemption. My World pounced on that. That was the opening she needed. Sheeta's distraction with the referee. Persephone closing the distance. Maya boots up. Persephone goes down. My World from the middle rope. Moonsault. And, oh, wait a second. Got to get the cover.
Oh, Sheeta. Damn it. I was hoping it was Athena.
Champion just passed the kendo stick
to break the count. That's why she did that. It was spot by Sheeta. She didn't want to see Maya win.
But now Persephone, I believe, has that kendo stick in her hand. The referee's back is turned. And Chris Statlander, the woman that Persephone cost the TBS Championship in Survival of the Fittest, disarms Persephone. Maya World to cover and the win.
The winner of this match and still TBS champion, Maya World.
Well, Chris Statlander certainly hasn't forgotten about what went down.
Good shit. I still want Athena versus Maya World. Give me that, please. At all in.
Both Persephone and Hikaru Shida cost Statlander a second reign as TBS champion.
And Sheeta's not going to forget.
Do you think Chris is going to hit her?
The same way that Maya World.
That's funny.
And Persephone apoplectic, but Maya.
Oh, Persephone, you talented queen.
Of the TBS championship.
You crashing out like that, like a little girl. Fucking perfection. Yes, girl. Character. So good.
Sunday, I suffered a very public and personal embarrassment. You see, I stand here 10 pounds lighter with no national championship around my waist. And it makes me furious. I need to do something about it. And that brings me to you, Mr. Number One Contender, Will Ospreay. See, the record books will show us at 1-1 this year, but you and I both know that your victory over me comes with a very heavy asterisk by way of Death Rider interference. And it seems like you have no cool kids to sit with at lunch anymore, so how about we do this? I leave the Don Callis family at home, and you and I step into the ring next week at Grand Slam, Mexico. And I'm gonna do what I know I can. I'm gonna chew you up, I'm gonna spit you out, and I'm gonna leave you broken out back of Arena, Mexico.
Ooh, yeah. That sounds like Gia. It sounds like Gia whenever there's fireworks.
Mexico City 1 week from tonight.
ICP is in the building tonight. That's what somebody told me.
With Wembley Stadium on the horizon.
Baby Choppy.
It is Shark Week, and Shark Week dives
Oh, hi, Choppy.
never before with Ultimate Shark Dive. Watch Red Bull high diver Molly Carlson.
I have another Instagram, but I haven't even logged in. If I'm banned on Instagram, I'm not trying to get on another Instagram to scroll. I'm not doing that.
Tomorrow at 10 p.m. on Discovery.
Oh, Chompy Shark, dude.
I am not going to help them monetize off of me scrolling and watching their ads if I'm banned. That's how I feel.
Renee Paquette, save us, please.
I like it. Come on, hey, Chompy.
You want to ban me? Oh, okay, that's one less user.
Please welcome the new AEW Women's World Champion, the Babe.
Here it is. Here it is.
Willow Nightingale.
Why not have Sharky and Willow in the same segment? It's a feel-good segment. Chompy, Willow. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm happy to see Will Owen. Yeah. He was great with that title.
Yes!
Heads up here.
And look how gorgeous she is. Wow.
The Toxic Spider Tech Club.
That is a beautiful dress, beautiful outfit.
Sunday at Redemption.
That is our champion.
as we see all these signs at ringside. They're handmade by all the fans. They bought them tonight in support of the feel-good.
Thank you, Seth, for the 2 jewels over on YouTube. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you.
And there's something more to
Yay, Willow!
feel-good champion. We all know what a great young lady that she is backstage. She's always smiling, always happy, even when she was injured and out of action.
Yeah, you can't trust her.
Why is that, Taz?
But she smiles too much. You never trust people who smile that much.
Taz, shut your bitch ass up.
Trust her.
I don't trust
She
her.
doesn't smile. No, she does not smile all the time. Willow smiles all the time.
Congratulations to you, not only to earn the new AEW Women's World Championship.
Look at that.
You deserve it. Hell yeah.
The first women's Triple Crown winner in AEW. What does all of this mean to you?
You guys are all far too kind.
Oh.
Really?
Thank you for the party hat, Shane.
Really? Thank you. Oh, it's this is still really surreal. Oh, you know, it's like, it's exactly the kind of thing people dream about. And like, I'm not just living a dream, I'm living my dream. And I'm so grateful for you guys all being with me because honestly, there have been doubters along the way. You know, not everyone has looked at me, a girl like me, make of that whatever you will, whether that be overly enthusiastic or quirky or chubby or weird, you know. People would look at a girl like me and they just wouldn't get it. They wouldn't see it. They would think it would never happen. But this past year, I've made you guys apparently very happy. Guys, our makeup artists work very hard on my makeup. Like, please. In this past year, I've become half of our first ever women's tag team champions. Then I went on to beat Mercedes Moné for the TBS title.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. And then I got hurt. Yeah, boo. It all came crashing down. It really was, it was tough. It took me to a pretty dark place. But you know who pulled me out of that? Good old Mom.
Aww.
Hi, Mom.
W Mom. Mom. Yeah, Jill.
Good old Jill. She looks at me. She calls me her warrior princess. She says, listen, honey, you got two options. You can stay down or you can fight. Yeah, so I did what the warrior princess would do, and I fought to get into the casino gauntlet, and then I fought a dangerous, toxic champion in Tekla, so I could win this bad boy right here. So, I love all the love you guys are giving me, but I need you to listen to this part, because this is for all of you, and this is for all of you. If life has been kicking you around, don't you dare give up. Don't do it, okay? Keep fighting. Keep pushing through, because sometimes the comeback is even better than the dream.
Who's crying right now? I know that spoke to some of you. It spoke to me. I'm sure that spoke to a lot of you guys right now. At this point, they better not have Mercedes interrupt this. Jerm, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. You just had to say something.
The woman that will face Willow Nightingale.
Look at her. Wow.
30th of August at Wembley Stadium. The woman that will challenge for the AEW Women's World
Behind Willow Smiles, aside of her, nobody wants to push. Am I weird for hating all baby faces? Maybe a little bit. I don't know. I'm a person that prefers heels, but I still like a lot of the baby faces.
Mercedes came out here to maybe get involved or give input to this great moment.
Wow, wow, wow. Look at that outfit too. Man, look at these queens just showing. Oof. Her tail got stuck with the stringy thingies.
No respect for the CEO.
Is that Jill? Is that her mom?
I didn't come out here to ruin your celebration. I came out here for business. So sign the damn contract for All In now.
Ladies, it is official at All In London, Wembley Stadium for that AEW Women's World Championship. It will be Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Moné. Thank you, ladies.
Oh my God, that segment.
Mercedes, what exactly is your problem today? What, for 5 seconds people didn't give you all of their attention, right? Or maybe today you're angry because you remembered I beat you after your 584-day reign as TBS champion.
It's like nanner, nanner, nanner.
I think it is. I think it's that I have the one championship
that you've never gotten.
Can't get.
Yes. I don't think that should be the story. She should be the forever chaser, but she should not get it.
Do you know what I hate most about you, Willow?
Damn. Damn.
It's not just your stupid smile, or that the fact that all these people love and adore you. It's the fact that every milestone, somehow your name is written all over my story.
Yeah.
When I got hurt and my career stopped, all these people celebrated you.
Yeah. The inaugural New Japan Strong Women's Champion.
And I chose AEW, I had to go through you. When Mercedes Moné, became the greatest TBS champion of all time, guess who's the one that took that all away from me? That's right, Willow! And now you are holding the one thing that I am destined to hold, that AEW Women's World title. Do you know how that makes makes me feel? Do you know how that makes me feel?
This crowd is phenomenal. Fuck yeah, crowd.
Every defining moment of my career, somehow you're smiling and I have to pick up the pieces. Do you know how that feels? Well, all in, I will not shut the hell up. At all in, I am going to finally end your fairy tale. Because Willow, you would be nothing without me. The only reason why these people cheer for you is because you stood across the ring from Mercedes Moné. So Willow, I want you to admit something. I made you. I elevated you. I gave you the greatest moment of your entire career. So all in, Willow, I am not just gonna take this title. I'm gonna take that damn smile too.
Oh, is that what you think? You want to talk about destiny? I've made history, honey. I made history. You want to talk about destiny? I dare you. I dare you to try. I became the first Triple Crown Women's Champ ever. That's what I did.
Out of my expense.
At your expense?
Yeah.
Oh, Divine Dominion is there. I see Lena Cross.
Divine Dominion, Megan Bain, lean across the AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Oh my God, it's going to be 3-on-1 here.
Yeah, the Women's Tag Team Champs have been aligned with Michelle.
Okay, so the Brawling Birds could come out to help Willow. Oof, 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 oof.
Willow laid out by Divine Dominion. We still don't know what this relationship between Mercedes Moné and Divine Dominion is all about, but it has been a very formidable one. But in come the Brawling Birds, Jamie Hayter, Alex Windsor, and they've had their eyes on the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship, Tony.
Interesting.
That's one of the reasons, and one of the many reasons, the Divine Dominion and look at Mercedes take the low road. It's good to see Willow get back to her feet.
Well, the contract has been signed.
Interesting.
It is official for All in London. Willow Nightingale, Mercedes.
Thank you for the laughing disco, Shane.
Fans still to come. We will hear from Kenny.
People hate Snoop, and now they're hating on her. Willow has already elevated before Mercedes came around. This is gonna be a great feud. We got a banger incoming for All In. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. This is how I know that I'm not like a sicko. Cause how the fuck are you gonna go from Persephone versus Maya World to the Willow celebration where Willow and Mercedes had an amazing interaction, and then we had Divine Dominion come out, and then Brawling Birds, and then up next is John Moxley versus Commander. You know how much of a downward slope I'm in right now emotionally? Like, my excitement just is no longer here. I could give a fuck about John Moxley versus Commander, and this is why I don't consider myself like a sicko, because I could give a shit. Let me drop the AC because it's getting cold now. Oopsies. AEW is on fire. This is a fantastic, this is a fantastic Dynamite. Listen, I'm not gonna take all the credit, okay? But when you keep bitching about something, the one thing that I feel like me and this community would complain about is the Dynamites after pay-per-views. Granted, Redemption was a solid pay-per-view, but it wasn't to the level of like we're used to seeing AEW pay-per-views at. We bitch about the Dynamites after. This is the second time that Tony Khan has absolutely delivered on Dynamite, because the saying is, well, instead of watching the Dynamite after the pay-per-view, watch the one after that, because that's when the real change begins. And that's when you feel like the feeling has been restored. I was trying to find something else to say outside of the feeling being restored, but I couldn't think of anything. And now we are back to having good Dynamites. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes when you bitch, it works. Sometimes bitching helps. okay? If you're going to be one of the sickos that are like, this is great, everything is great. Redemption was so good, yay, thank you, Tony Khan. Dynamite is so solid, thank you, blah, blah, blah. Nothing will change. Nothing will fucking change. The difference between Tony Khan and Triple H is Triple H is just, you know who that man is, man. I don't gotta talk about him. Tony Khan, he lives, eats, and breathes this. I really think he lives on Twitter. He reads the feedback. He absorbs the feedback if it's actually done in an appropriate way without making it seem like you're hating on something. There's haters out there. We already know them. There's people who just will shit on it for the sake of shitting on it. Busted Radio is a perfect example. They can't do anything right. They will give them AEW like 10% of the time. They will give them positive feedback. Maybe 5% of the time they would get positive feedback. And then there's people who actually watch the fucking show and enjoy it 90% of the time. And then 10% of the time, we got some shit to say. And I feel like it should be okay. But the sickos would not allow you, because as soon as you say something, oh, well, I'm sure you'd rather watch 5 matches that are like 5 minutes with all of these ads, blah, blah, blah. It's like, can we keep it with an AEW? Can we keep the argument with an AEW? Why do you have to bring in WWE? We already know that WWE PLEs, the way that they're formatted, is fucking stupid. We know that. But you're not even providing any substance to the complaints that the fans are having. And they're legit complaints. Dumbasses. Dumbasses. Thank you for 80 out of 150 likes. I appreciate that. Where the fuck is Swerve? I have no idea. Is Bailey leaving WWE? Nobody knows yet. I don't know. Triple H ain't really in charge of creative. TKO. Yeah. Sorry. I am so sorry. Yes. We know. I stopped caring once you brought up Vince, but TKO is, and Vince McMahon is also in control. It's a no-brainer. Okay, see, that's why I stopped reading. So anyways, let's move forward from that. John
Moxley makes his way to the ring, fans. You are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Visit progressive.com for more. Well, to point out, this audience here tonight in the Motor City has been absolutely phenomenal. Yeah. I mean, every week we have that, but
in the Motor City.
Amped it up.
It is the Motor City.
Here tomorrow night in the Masonic Temple in Detroit for a special Thursday night broadcast of Collision. And takes place 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max tomorrow night.
You know what? Listen, I don't agree. I don't think any of us do with the bag over the head that John Moxley wanted to do, or Will Ospreay to do Kenny Omega. I don't agree with that. But
sick ass entrance, man.
We saw the footage backstage. John Moxley was right.
I wonder if we're getting Persephone versus Chris.
Kenny Omega's going to take it. So
I'm wondering what we're getting for All In.
Moxley, but I agree with him right there. He was right.
The TBS Championship, like what's happening? Are we getting a Fatal 4-Way?
That World Championship.
What are we doing?
He's going to protect it.
And the challenger from Reynosa, Mexico, weighing 70.
They did cook with Mox's name, yeah. Swerve's so injured, damn. When I watch anything wrestling related, I keep wondering if Minnie would like this show. I probably will. I just don't like stupid shit. It's very difficult for me to absolutely hate something. This Monday Night Raw was not good, but see, this is what I'm saying, man. You have to push me to my limits to absolutely want to shit on something. That concert was stupid, but it made me laugh, and it was stupid enough for me not to want to go straight to, this is fucking stupid, this is the worst thing ever. Like, I could give a shit. But like I said earlier, until you brought out Ryan Garcia, that's when I was like, okay, well, now it's personal. Now I can say that this is fucking stupid.
Keep your balance.
It takes me a while to bitch about something, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah, the training to do stuff like that, to create that balance and have that natural ability. I mean, that's wild. I don't remember ever seeing guys do that as much as Commander does that.
While on paper, this may seem like a mismatch. Well, actually, I mean, even the eye test, Moxley a lot bigger than Commander. Think back to the 2024 Continental Classic, the final night of the tournament. It was Commander and Claudio Castagnoli. Castagnoli with a win, he would have advanced to the
Alrighty, guys, we got a Twitch prediction. We got John Moxley.
That scored the upset victory on
Commando. Commando. Oh my God. Or DQ. You guys are stupid. Over on Twitch. Make sure you are predicting with Twitch.
And now he's in a pretty tough spot here as Commander.
Wait, lateral press. Shoot, no, Commander. Slips free.
Honestly, it's just so intimidating the way he walks around the ring, the way he approaches you. To me, it just scares you the way, if I'm in the ring against him, it's like, get away from this guy.
Well, if you get scared of your opponent, you don't belong in the ring.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's why you've never been in the ring.
Exactly.
No disrespect, but those are just facts. But I hear what you're saying. For the average Joe or Jane, yeah, it's scary.
And he wants it to be that way. That's
anyways
the package that is John Moxley.
I don't care. Let's see. You're going to see Shotzi this week? Amazing. Where?
Shoulder tackle drove Commander down.
WWE been dry lately in terms of build-ups they have leading to SummerSlam. The card for SummerSlam looks solid, but the build-ups have been dry. Somewhat, yeah. Roman versus Seth got dry this Monday.
You know, again,
I was so excited. Like, everything about it was so good until they just regurgitated the same old shit that they've been saying. It was shorter, slower.
He's not going to get anywhere like that.
It made me not excited anymore. I don't like that they did that. To me, the concert was so bad that it was good, and they could have kept it that way without racist piece of shit Garcia getting it off. Yes, I agree.
He's using his quickness. Commander, though, lands on his feet, bypass, goes for the Cazadora, comes around inside cradle. 1, 2, and Moxley able to escape.
I'm tired of that fuck-ass chair.
He can catch Moxley sleeping. All it takes is 3 seconds. It's a cliche.
I'm tired of the Charger.
For a reason.
I could genuinely have a short-term memory, but has it been a minute since Mox had an actual feud for the Continental title? Yes.
Moxley, though.
An actual feud? Yes. Because he's been working with Ospreay this entire time, which makes sense. Why would he work on a feud when he's helping somebody recover?
That's what Moxley needs to do, is just rely on striking, because you have more body weight than your opponent in Commander. So
look at him riling up the crowd. Love to see it.
do not let Commander get too much confidence with his aerial maneuvers.
GCW in Omaha, Nick Gage, Avery Styles, hype. Nice.
Chop to the chest. And the hammer throw sends Commander off. Swinging a miss.
The concert wasn't the worst thing ever, but I think it would be a good idea for Danhausen to be off TV for a bit after SummerSlam, win or lose, so he doesn't get become stale.
Moxley to the outside.
The thing is, I think he was fine until the concert. Like, even after the concert, you can still keep his momentum going. I swear to God, fuck ass Ryan Garcia just ruined everything.
I think he knows exactly what's going to happen.
As Commander seen this rope walk by Commander. Now Moxley bails out.
It took a long time.
Go Commander, pumping, so is Cena.
Maybe the chair is just symbolic of Ambrose since he can't be there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, we know when the chair is special, but I understand what you're saying. Yeah, I feel like at this point, they mentioned family. I feel like one of these, like, is it a double entendre? Is that what it is when it could have two meanings? Here. Is that what it is? English, I know how to speak it. It just wasn't my major, so I don't. Some of these words to describe like actions or what you're trying to say, I don't have them memorized. A double entendre is a figure of speech with two meanings, one obvious and one often risque, humorous or socially suggestive. Yeah, so it's a double entendre. The chair, the family, those two things, I feel like one or both for sure have to exemplify Mox, because you're having the Shield story without Mox. The Joehausen concert was just like Liv's song, so bad at first that it's good, except the Garcia segment. Yeah. The way that she performed it at WrestleMania, though, I love that. Liv performing her song was amazing. And I was telling Nate, I cannot believe she is fully performing and then she still got to wrestle a match. And then I saw how short the match was. And then I was like, that is why. Never mind. I was super impressed. Moxley had a feud with Kyle, but I don't think it was lengthy like that. He definitely did have a feud though. And it wasn't like an ongoing feud. It was more so like, I beat you twice and then now I'm gonna try to beat you for the Continental. Jonathan Coachman had a lot of bad things to say about Raw. Like he totally buried Dominic Mysterio. Trouble is better than Brie Mode, at least. Yes, I like Trouble. I actually do like that song. I don't have it on my playlist or anything, but I don't mind it as much as a lot of people do. I was praying that my kids didn't catch me watching that stupid ass concert because they think I'm cool. How would I explain that to them? Do they think that you're cool? My thing is like, it's so weird. Like being a WWE superstar means that you have to work and do stuff that go against your beliefs. Like imagine Danhausen having to work with Ryan Garcia. That's like CM Punk AJ Lee having to work with Ryan Garcia when they are very vocal about like trans rights and love is love and all that. And then knowing what that man has said publicly on the internet and like multiple times, this wasn't just like a one thing that he did. It happened multiple times. So it's like having to work with someone like that because that's your job. Yeah.
Dynamite live from Detroit, Michigan. Jon Moxley is looking to defend his AEW Continental Championship against Commander. Moxley with the advantage.
The person who owns WWE should sell it or just let Triple H run it because we know he knows what he is doing. My wife took the kids and left because she caught me watching the Danhausen segment. Said it was too embarrassing.
A little bit shorter for sure.
Are you serious? I think it's winning.
But John was smart to transition quick.
CM Punk and Cody Rhodes just came out the closet. I saw them kissing. Danhausen.
Underrated lethal holds you to put on someone. There's a front headlock, front face lock. Brutal.
But Tony, at times it seems that Jon Moxley, the champion, has been frustrated by Commander. Not only
everybody's liking your
ability, but his resilience as well.
What are you? Everybody's liking your tweets today. Can you tell? I could give a shit about this match. I don't care. I like them separately. I like Commander. Obviously, I fucking love Mox. I don't care about this match.
John barely got out of that one.
Commander, kick intercepted. Moxley, big time elbow strike.
Yeah, like I said earlier, that's what Commander's got to be careful.
I'm for trouble. That's me.
If you're doing that with Mox here.
Moxley, nobody home in the corner. Commander, the springboard. And the drop kick takes down the Continental Champion.
This kid is something else, guys. He is something else.
Moxley up to his feet.
This should be over. I agree, but it's okay. We still got Kenny Omega speaking, so.
Right in the jaw of Moxley.
Who is that guy you were talking about? Because I never heard of him until you said something about it. Who? Oh, Ryan Garcia is a boxer. I believe it's the CTE that's affecting him. I believe. I'm not so sure. Because he wasn't always like that. And then all of a sudden he became it.
Slam Mexico, Tony.
It would be big for Commander to go in, and I think we all realize he has all the ability to do it, and that was a very close that was a very near fall right there.
Our fans, we're having a great time tonight in Detroit. We'll be right back here tomorrow night live, 8/7 Central on TNT, HBO Max. You can still
after match angle, I presume. This match isn't needed, but I bet it's going through 2 ad breaks, probably.
Wednesday night, Arena Mexico.
I get it though.
Slam Mexico.
I understand it.
August 5th, and then Colorado Springs, Colorado. Saturday, August 8th.
Mox is great.
Moxley just wiped out the challenger.
That was one hell of a move there, Dennis. Wow.
Yeah, it was smart. You know, Moxley let him do let Commander do all that impressive athleticism, and then just caught him quick. That's experience.
Now Moxley with Commander in the corner.
10 minutes going by, 10 remain.
10 minutes going by, 10 remain, everybody.
Championship match.
I hate fan speculation. I hope the Rusev situation shows people stop jumping to conclusions or making up stuff. Hope he is good. I have no idea what people are speculating about Rusev at all. Vern, I'm timing your ass out. When you come back, I hope you come back with a better attitude, and I hope you take time to figure out what the fuck you just said. I'm timing your ass out. Enjoy your 1 minute.
About warnings from the referees.
I don't know what happened to Rusev.
Slip free, caught
I'm curious though now.
Tailbone with that one. And now Moxley caught up in the ropes.
Oh, if Rusev is indeed leaving WWE, they wasted his return. Is that what the rumor is?
Guillotine leg drop from Commander.
Granted, I don't think Rusev left on bad terms. I don't think he did. I know Malachi did for sure.
I think Moxley, once he spilled to the floor,
SummerSlam better hit a home run because AEW Redemption whooped ass. And AEW Redemption wasn't even like the best pay-per-view. It was good, but it wasn't the best. And somehow Raw just
what is he thinking?
wanted to say, you know what, we are going to be the true stinker here.
But, oh, wait a second. 50 splash. 1, 2. Oh, Moxley barely beats the count.
He almost, Commander is so impressive, almost captured that Continental title. Was going to bring it to Mexico City next week. And that was impressive and real close. That would have been a massive upset.
Cannot wait to be back at Arena Mexico. What an event it was a year ago, and by golly, back again.
Yeah, Grand Slam Mexico is one of my favorite specialized events.
Feeling the changing tides. No Moxley.
Alrighty, guys. There is still a Twitch prediction. You guys still have time. You got John Moxley or Commando. DQ should have been a time limit draw, but that's fine. If you do put DQ and it is a time limit draw, then that's what you're getting.
Across the ring from him. The tightrope walk and the space man from Commander.
That is the move of the night without a doubt.
He knows all his lawsuits.
Get Moxley back in the ring. He's got to pin the champion if he wants to become the Continental
I'm not paying attention. I'll pay attention.
Look at the Cielito Lindo.
Oh, he's going to win it here. No, maybe not.
Avoids and Commander driven face first into the mat. And the death rider by Moxley. Elects not to cover, instead wants to put Commander to sleep. Now Commander taps out Moxley.
Dappy dappy.
The winner of this match ends.
Alright, yeah, prediction is over. I will release points. Points are released, thank you. I was going to release points because there was still some time on there. And I didn't want anybody to cheat.
John Moxley remains Continental Champion, but right now the hardcore legend Mick Foley is standing by.
Nothing happened to Rusev. Some guy on Twitter tried to create a rumor Rusev was unhappy. Somebody on Twitter always does that, and then it becomes a big thing. Hey!
The hardcore legend backstage with the Bang Bang Gang. And guys, I noticed something of a subdued atmosphere for the gang. And following that brutal double chain match, Jay White is not even here. Ace, any comments?
Under any other circumstances, we'd love to be back here, banging around with you. You know, we like to have fun, but that's just not how things are right now. We got big problems.
We do have big problems. We've been screwed by the dogs. We've been screwed by the Death Riders. Juice is still feeling the effects of the chain match, and Jay White isn't even here.
Why?
Death Riders. Any combination of any of you, if you can dig down deep and find out if you got the testicular fortitude to finish what we started last night, tomorrow night on Collision, you know where to find us.
So you're saying you're looking for a fight tomorrow night here, right here in Detroit, Michigan.
If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you. Bang.
No, Nick. Any other night, but not tonight. Tonight it goes like this.
Guns up!
Cute.
We're doing our best to make sure every Whopper
is Collision tomorrow, or is it recorded today and then being aired? I don't think it's actually going to compete with SummerSlam, right? I don't think that's happening. Is it going to air tomorrow? I hope it's live tomorrow. Thank you. Okay. I might just be here for, we'll see. We'll see, because I forgot that I'm trying to do my subathon. Okay, so Saturday, guys, Friday night SmackDown, I will be here. Saturday is SummerSlam night 1. I will be live around 2 or 3, and then we'll have checkpoints. Like, for Friday night SmackDown, we'll go ahead and gather like stupid shit. Like for 5 subs, Minnie does this. 10 subs, 20 subs, 50 subs, 100 subs. The Power of Now. I have read that. It is a pretty decent book, but it regurgitates every fucking self-help book there is. And I get tired of books that don't bring anything new. So that's what it is. Anyways, got distracted by that. I'm a book nerd. I'm sorry. What the fuck was I saying? I will be doing a subathon, not in the format of we will add time. The only way that we can add time is at the end of SummerSlam for night 1. And if you want to add like 2 more hours, there will be a checkpoint for that. But I will only go 2 more hours because Sunday at noon, Nate and I are watching Brand New Day, and then it's SummerSlam night 1. So cool. Anyways, Drelowski with the 5-month membership. Thank you. Banging with you is crazy. Well, you know, I do not know where Jay White is. AEW has been on fire. Yes. Collision is tomorrow. Yes, I might. Collision is tomorrow. I might tune in. No, I have to record for Patreon because Tuesdays I record for Patreon. I did not though. I was so fucking tired on Tuesday. I fell asleep. Nate and I have been apartment hunting. Today was the longest day of doing that. And then we had to go do something else right after. And then we came back like around 6-ish, I believe. And then Nate made food and now I'm here. So I'm a little delirious, but it's okay. Yes. After SummerSlam night 1, there will be Triple A. Damn it, Germ! You should have. Germ, keep it to yourself next time. Because then, what if people paid for me to be... What if people paid so I could stay 2 hours extra? And like, I was already going to stay 2 hours extra. Why the fuck does it get so hot? Oh my God. It gets so cold and then it gets hot within a second. I'll be back. This is annoying. All right, Kenny Omega is closing out the show, guys. We got 4 more minutes until it should end. So place in your overrun predictions. I will go ahead and say 8-minute overrun.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max. Now the time for the AEW World Trios Championship match.
This bout set for one fall is for the AEW World Trios Championship. Approaching the ring first, they are the AEW World Trios Champions. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, the Conglomeration.
Well, the Conglomeration had a very, very busy weekend defending that AEW World Trios Championship Saturday night. A successful defense at Collision, then Sunday night at Redemption, the buy-in. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy fending off the Lethal Twist and remaining the Trios champions, Tony.
It was a great win. We had the demand at ringside with us, there's no doubt. Then, of course, they celebrated with Willow Nightingale. So
wait, what?
Night overall for the Conglomeration, but boy, they have their work cut out.
So Kenny Omega isn't going to talk until like 10:20. What? Never mind. Wait, I take it back. Overrun prediction is going to be 25 minutes. I take it out back. Any places that caught your attention? Yes.
Right at Roderick Strong, Ricochet, Kyle O'Reilly paired off. Now Orange Cassidy.
Okay, we got 11, 13, 30 minutes. That's safe. 19, 30. Use my promo code for half off all houses and apartments. Okay, for sure. What is it? Vern is a dumbass? Is that what it is? Got it.
Strong sends Ricochet up the...
Okay, yeah, I'll give it. What did I say? Did I say 28 minutes? 28 minutes. The bell has not even rung, guys. The bell has not even fucking rung.
There's all this action on the outside.
You know what it is? I think the Willow segment, the celebration, went above its time, which yes, Queen go off.
All that big size and speed. Went hard and Kyle O'Reilly. Yeah, I don't blame Kyle.
Yeah, I'm glad the bell's not ringing. They're not rewarding the behavior of the demand for doing this.
Roderick Strong. Backbreaker on Bishop Khan. Orange Cassidy.
The bell has not rung yet.
He can do a lot of stuff.
Guys, there is a Twitch prediction.
Come on now. Or maybe
Predict. We got Team Orange, Team Baldy, or DQ.
And he's really good from here. This is a sweet spot. Yes, this is the elbow on Bishop Khan.
Hell yeah.
Conglomeration.
Oh, watch out!
Ricochet.
Badass.
And takes down O'Reilly Strong.
Is this a final break? Oh, I thought we were segueing into our final break of the night. Never mind.
He's good. He's an insane athlete.
Yeah, Willow segment was a peak, so I'm okay.
Really? I consider him a friend, yes.
And Orange Cassidy.
I don't think she expected the crowd to non-stop cheer for her.
Shape.
It's not called for the bell yet. Okay.
And now the bell has rung. This match officially underway. Orange Cassidy up to the apron.
Alright, guys, this is for the AEW World Trios Championship. 500 on DQ. What the hell, dog? You good, bro?
He's the strongest man I've ever seen in my life.
Just tag out.
And the most hard.
But we don't need to do that, though. That's the thing.
Cassidy. Hands in the pockets and Toliona. Oh my goodness, I've never seen anyone do that to Orange Cassidy before.
God, with ease.
Drop kick, backs Leona to the rope.
Bishop Khan, good call himself in.
Very good. You know, this has been a great night, but let's not forget.
Alrighty, guys, we got Team Orange with 5,566, Team Baldy 1,646, and DQ 500. Let's go.
Still going to be. Cassidy makes a tag with the top of his head on top.
Orange Cassidy as TNT champion again is the agenda now.
Roderick Strong with a knee.
They'll just hit anything that's moving this guy.
Right, ooh, Roddy as TNT champion. You know what? I'm here for it.
Toliona. Backbreaker and Bishop Khan.
Roddy's so talented.
Roddy. Okay, Detroit.
Very inventive as far as it comes. How to
Yo, this crowd, man.
how to use his partner Orange Cassidy as far as double.
Could make me tear up.
Now, splash in the corner.
They keep having Omega do overrun promos. It'll probably be like a 5-minute promo.
Strong got sandwiched.
A little Malachi crunch for those that know.
And the demand with the upper hand can. God. Toa Leona pressed onto Roderick Strong. The demand with the upper hand can the conglomerate.
Roddy, one of the most underrated wrestlers of all time. Yes. Again, question mark. Oh, my bad. International title. My bad. OC having the international title again. I did see that report, so I said if I was leaving, they wasted his return because he hasn't done much of anything in this run. That's all I'm saying. I'm not speculating on the situation. They could have cut the Mox match short. Yes, absolutely. I don't know if he's leaving, but him basically not selling, I don't blame him for going. In case something was wrong, he continued the match. I have no idea what you're talking about, so. Mox should have taken the night off. He never takes the night off. He's always here. He's a worker. To be fair, because I study addiction and all that, I know him working so much helps with his addiction. So that's why he's there. And that's why he works so hard. And he has like this strict morning routine, which is insane. Because after he wrestles on Dynamite or Collision, he works out. He still goes home and works out and meal preps and does like a bunch of stuff, and then wakes up early and then like goes back to the gym and like focuses on his diet. It's insane. The only reason I know that was because when I was doing press, Renee said all this and I was like, holy shit, that's why Renee works all the time. Luckily, they're in an environment where they could have their baby girl there, so See, TKO, take notes. AEW has the right amount of silliness mixed in with the right of promos and the right amount of wrestling. Some days I feel like training my ass off to get into wrestling, make a few million quick and retire, live a better life than the life I'm living now, getting the girl I want, than to settle with someone who I don't find He had to let that out. Okay, guys, it's okay. There is no trauma dumping on this chat, but that was not trauma dumping. That was more like, listen, I just gotta get this out and then we can move forward. I appreciate that. I wish you the best. Team Baldy with one person being bald. Well, it's Ricochet's group. That's why. Can he still have to speak? Overrun be 27 minutes. We're doing a match. I think it'll be a 28-minute overrun. Yeah. Mox is for sure the wrestling workhorse of the year. He's the ace of the company. Was numb and Javon told the ref in case he didn't hear. We're talking about Rusev after the match. He didn't sell. He got up, left the ring to go to the back, and people thought he was frustrated, but another video came out, and during the match he said his arm was numb and Javon told the ref in case he got it.
As the AEW World
Oh, so he might be hurt. Damn.
The conglomeration trying to fend off this challenge.
My girlfriend is fine. I like my girlfriend.
Strong. Chopping the chest of Ricochet, but Ricochet quick kick.
I'm sorry.
Drive down strong, but strong.
If Nate was like my girlfriend's fine. I like my girlfriend.
You gotta try and get over
the fuck?
Get Kyle O'Reilly in this thing. There's been a lot
the hell? No. You don't just say, oh yeah, I'm fine. That's fine. That doesn't sound good.
Boy, Kyle is just a tremendous striker. Look at this.
Yeah, round kicks, knees. Oh boy.
Hey Minnie, how was Raw?
Doesn't matter.
It was fine.
Oh, dragon screw. Totaliona caught up in the ropes, and Ricochet knocked his own man off the apron. O'Reilly snap German suplex. Axe kick, elbow strike. Bishop Khan back into the fray. O'Reilly slips underneath.
Another ankle pick. Smart quickness.
And into the ankle lock.
What?
Yes, sir. Locked in, perfect in the middle of the ring here. No matter how big and strong you are, this is tough to get out of.
He's going towards his corner.
Our brother in Christ just needed to let this out, okay, guys? Our brother in Christ.
Tag made. Ricochet legal.
This is his diary right now, okay? He said, I shouldn't even say girlfriend. I should be saying fiance because we're engaged. Kind of forced myself to buy her a ring because she's been pressing me hard for it. Trying to rush marriage.
O'Reilly able to kick out, and fans, special programming, no collision airs live.
I am not going to give you any relationship advice, okay? What I will say is, you don't sound happy. To have a good marriage, you have to be happy. So,
and Tony Khan has just made it official. Mercedes Moné will team with Divine Dominion to take on Willow Nightingale and the Brawn Birds and Mark Davis. And
this is insane.
Everyone is banned from ringside. No outside interference in Arena, Mexico. 1 week from tonight.
What a program that's
ooh, no outside interference. Let's go.
With it, like I said, we still got Kenny Omega.
Obviously, we already know that you're staying with it.
Orange Cassidy wants O'Reilly to tag him in, and he needs it.
You think Ricochet is still holding a grudge when Undisputed Era used to give him the beatdown?
Whoa. Palm strike, rising palm strike by Ricochet.
I do not give W advice, though.
Orange Cassidy dazed on the top rope.
I don't give W advice, but I can tell you the truth.
Look at that, hooking that turnbuckle.
That's not necessarily advice. I'm just telling you how I see it. Scratch that bald head.
Got that death grip type thing. The OC claw. There it is. The OC claw.
Roderick Strong pulls his partner to safety. High kick catches Bishop Khan. Strong.
What's Roddy thinking? This is dangerous.
Could be top there. Avalanche Tiger Driver. But Bishop Khan has no intention of finding out what Roderick Strong has in mind. Khan climbs to the top. He's got Roderick Strong. Big time superplex. Diving headbutt.
Toa missed it.
Yeah, missed the diving headbutt. Orange Cassidy. Diving DDT. DDT spikes. Totally on a ricochet. The cover, two, but O'Reilly, the breakup of the pinning predicament.
Wow, what action we are seeing tonight, and Ricochet is in major pain here, Taz. Look at this.
Well, it's been an awesome show with an awesome audience, and what a phenomenal main event right now for the trio.
AE'd up. AE'd up.
Coming up.
Tag made O'Reilly and Bishop Kaun legal for their respective sides. Kaun inviting the contacts, trying to get into a slugfest with Kyle O'Reilly.
That lady next to the guy with the red shirt is not having fun.
Trying to outstrike these two men.
I don't know if you guys can see her, but she's in the audience.
Right.
And she looks miserable. She's just like, can we end this shit? She's like this.
The kick catching the arm.
She's like,
now, look at this. Bishop Kaun trying to fight against overwhelming odds.
What an athlete he is just to stay in the fight. Oh!
High-low.
Oh!
Conglomeration with the cover. Two. But Ricochet there to break things up.
what's up, Tough?
Yeah, this is not easy to defend your title against the demand here. Your titles, I should say.
Totally on it. Just threw. Brought her strong into Kyle O'Reilly, and ran through Strong and O'Reilly as well.
The guy's a boss. He is just a boss.
Orange
Look at that,
Cassidy
he just caught Orange Cassidy.
looking for that diving DDT once again, but now Orange Cassidy, Orange punching. Oh!
In his head. Oh, God, it didn't work.
He just dumped the head.
He's got that necro butcher head.
And Orange Cassidy may have just broke his fist.
He could crack, but that don't mean that it hurts him.
Stunned millionaire.
Oh, no.
Oh, conglomeration just sandwiched Toa Leona.
He's taking all three here. Look at the... Oh, no.
Punch, that one caught him on the jaw. And wait a second. The lethal twist. Blake Christian. Oh, he just came in with the Trios Championship. He just smashed Orange Cassidy in the face. The lethal twist. Jay Lethal, Lee Johnson, Blake Christian. Oh, the spear and gun. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, new champs. The winners of this match.
All right, the demand, new champions. Okay.
AEW World Trios Champions, Toa Leona, Bishop Kaun.
That's fine.
The demand.
We have new AEW World Trio Champions, and a major assist goes to Lee Johnson, Jay Lethal, and Blake Christian. They've been trying to get Ricochet's attention, trying to get membership, earn their membership into the demand. And
oh, no.
Oh, now.
You know, the conglomerations, they've always been fighting great champions, but they do.
Motor City Machine Guns.
And now they are outnumbered 2-1.
Absolutely. This is brutal. Belt stolen from them, and now to add to this.
Well, yeah, Orange Cassidy getting nailed with that belt. I mean, that's how the demand won these titles. Let's be honest here. And they just want to put more of a beatdown on the former champions. Really outnumbered.
Well, Brody King trying to even up the odds at least a little bit, but even he's getting overwhelmed.
Bandito, get your bitches out here. We know you're here. You're always here.
Yeah, let's hear for Brody trying to do well.
Adam Page, okay. Hold the phone.
We saw him earlier. I thought he was leaving. And he's back, and he's got a barbed wire steel chair. Hangman Adam Page.
I'm still holding on to MCMG. No, that's it? Y'all leave? Okay.
Steel chair for sure, especially when Hangman is wielding the chair. Oh, Jay Lethal, what?
Jay Lethal tried to take the chair away, but
MCMG? MCMG?
full of barbed wire instead.
No, that's it?
And now Hangman Adam Page.
Oh. How long has it been since we've seen this? The fans can feel it.
It's been too long, Tony. Hangman lining up Jay Lethal for a buckshot lariat.
Looks like this is it. Okay. And then we got Kenny. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We were being a little preemptive, but still, we got time for All In. We got time to build stuff.
And Brody King coming to the aid of the conglomeration, but The story here is that we have new AEW World.
They're saving MCMG for tomorrow. I wouldn't put it past Tony. Tony's reasoning would be like, well, this will get people to start watching Collision. No, it won't, but I mean, keep thinking it.
Blake Christian, Lee Johnson, a major assist for the demand. But new World Trios champions, and speaking of trios,
okay, so looks like we will be getting
tomorrow night, 8/7 Central.
Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega. Okay, listen. Kenny Omega has the Bucks. Will Ospreay doesn't have anybody. Again, what if MCMG is there to help Will Ospreay tomorrow?
From Stardom.
So you put Athena on Collision. You put Athena on Collision, but yeah, you put Bandito on Dynamite.
Death Riders have something to say. Let's take a listen.
Another night, another victory for the Death Riders. But that's just what we do because it's us against the world.
Shut the fuck up, Wheeler Yuta.
But now I hear that the Bang Bang Gang wants to blame us for their failures. Wants to blame us because their boy Jay White can't stay on the field. But if you're throwing around open challenges,
well, oi, that's no skin of our collective bald sacks, you freaks. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Pac, you're so right. That's the thing that I like most about you is that you're always right, just like you were
DG, shut the fuck up, too.
Will Ospreay. Ospreay, you've been running from the grind forever. When things in New Japan got hard, you left. When things with the United Empire got hard, you left. And the single moment you had any sort of internal conflict about being with the Death Riders, you tried to leave. But homie, that is not how it works. It's a hard way in, harder way out. Young boy Billy. See you soon, my boy.
Getting a little sick of all this talk lately about the way we do things, the way they do things, the way I do things, the way you do things. Oh, the morality police are out. Look, we meet people where they are. We play by the rules that are necessary. We don't give a damn what you think about it. That's what I love about the Continental Championship. This is what this sport is supposed to be about. This is what I love. Going to the ring and laying it all on the line. It's just you. What you got in here, what you got in here. And the backstage at AEW is abuzz with this mystery tournament, the Continental Cup. I'm walking in as champion into the unknown against who God knows how many challengers who want to take what I have. The best wrestlers in the world. Bring it on! We run into the fire. I ain't afraid of nothing. This is where my Continental Championship run ends. In a hail of bullets and smoke and fire in the Continental Cup, then so be it.
Well, fans, Daniel Garcia is not going to have to wait long to get his hands on Will Ospreay. They will meet live tomorrow night on a special Thursday night Collision.
Looks like they really are trying to stack Collision. That's fine. Thank you for winning 91 likes, guys. I appreciate that.
Coming out of Montreal, Kenny Omega is still the champion of the world.
I think Minnie's about to boycott AEW for not putting nothing on Dynamite every week. No,
And now Kenny
I should.
Omega and Will Ospreay will go one-on-one for the World Championship coming up August 30th at All in London. And now, let's bring out the AEW champion of the world, Kenny Omega!
What's up, King? Alrighty, guys. I said 28-minute overrun.
To retain the AEW
3-hour Dynamite? No. No, it's a long-ass overrun. I do think that the Willow segment went over time, but like what I said before, it don't matter because that absolutely deserved to have its time. Guy, we are 9 likes away from 100 over on YouTube. Please make sure you are hitting that like button if you're enjoying this stream.
That will be an absolutely amazing.
Yeah, at least Collision is not live or taped, because if it was live or taped, I would have lost my shit. If there is a debut tomorrow, and it's to who we're fucking thinking, and it's a taped event. That shit would piss me off.
Match. I don't think that's an overstatement, Excalibur, at all.
No, they have met in the past. They know each other very, very well. They've teamed in the past. They've battled in the past. But they will be facing one another for the richest prize in our sport. The World Championship of All Elite Wrestling.
What's up, Kenny? Close us out.
Thank you, Tony. At Redemption, at the close of the pit.
I mean, you did what you did, Kenny. You did what you did because that's what you had to do. You did what you did because that's what you do.
The fans here tonight, because this man, his challenger, at All
Elevated,
still has an axe to grind after how we went off the air this past Sunday in Montreal.
Well, yeah, we went off the air in Montreal with that man right there, the challenger. Ospreay getting one winged angel right in the middle of the ring of Montreal by the world champ Kenny Omega.
Yeah, cut it. No, this is great. This is great. This is great, and I'll tell you why. Here's why, pal. Because what I'm about to say, unfortunately, doesn't need to be heard by any of you people. It's true. This is something personal, and something that I wanted to say just to you, Will. But since you came all the way out here, I figured we might as well make it a little fun. We used to do this thing in kindergarten called show and tell. And right now, we're playing a little bit of it ourselves, aren't we, Will? You see, at Redemption, I showed you how I felt. I showed you, by giving you a one-winged angel in the middle of the ring, how I felt. And it didn't matter if the fans in that moment misunderstood, because I thought that you would get it. But now that I'm looking at this angry, bewildered look on your face, I'm wondering if maybe we move on now to the tell part. Will, I care about you. You mean the world to me, and I want the world for you. Do you remember, Will, when we made that promise together? The one to try our best, the one to become champions. How could you forget, right? Well, Will, 10 times out of 10, 100% of the time, I always put our friendship before the belt. Every single time. I put our friendship before the belt 100% of the time, and don't you get why, Will? I mean, that's the whole reason. Let's face it, everyone.
Did you hear that?
That's the whole reason why I let you enter the Owen Hart Cup on your own, Will.
Guys,
it brought me joy.
Y'all heard that?
To see you have success. Don't you get that part at least? But then how did you repay me, Will? How did you repay me for the solid that I gave to you? With your voice laced in disappointment, you had told me, Kenny, it really sucks that you gave up on yourself. You have no idea how deep those cut to me, Will. But let me ask you now, Will. Do I look like I gave up? Does this, take a good look, Will, does this look like I gave up? No. You weren't one now to talk down to me. You weren't one then. You never will be, Will. And even though I gave you plenty of warnings in your naivety about the Death Riders and Jon Moxley, especially about Jon Moxley, you always pretended like you knew better, like you just had to learn the hard lesson yourself. Well, what's your excuse now that it blew up in your face, Will, huh? What's your excuse now?
What's my excuse?
Yeah.
I came back too early for my neck surgery because all I was thinking about was revenge. And when I finally got there, when I finally thought I had my revenge, I let it slip through my fingers. And when I lost that match, man, I lost every bit of confidence that went alongside with it. See, I feel like I've shortchanged you guys. And I'm sorry for that, because I know you wanted me to walk through that curtain and be the Billy Goat and be the aerial assassin, but my body crapped out on me and I couldn't deliver it to him. And in that moment, I had no friends I could turn to. No Kyle, no Davis, no Callum. I couldn't even turn to my own hero.
Oh, come on. I was always there, you know it. I was always there, you know it.
But who was there? Who saved me? The guy that took away my old life. The guy that I had so much hatred for. He gave me new life. He gave me an opportunity. You see, at that moment, I saw that, and I didn't look at the guy that broke my neck. I look at him as a 4-time world champion that could have took me to where I've always wanted to be. And you want honesty? Honestly, I liked being a Death Rider. I like the camaraderie. I love the training. Mate, it made me feel like the old version of me when I used to go up and down the town in Japan. And I was going to town to town to town. And I knew I had boys watching my back. I had killers watching my back. And as I got more to know
Tillers,
I understood why they're so protective over this place. But that is where it ends. I do not share the same philosophy that the Death Riders have, and I don't share Jon Moxley's way that I can become a world champion. I know how I can become a world champion, and that's by being the best. And when I saw you there, face down in the ring, chair wrapped around your neck, the same thing that they did to me, I couldn't stand by and see someone that I love go through the same thing that I went through.
Oh, is that what it is? Hey, Will? Is that what it is? Let me take you back to that night, because I sure as hell haven't forgotten. There I am, after a grueling match, defending this belt, the one that you care so much about. Defending this belt so I can make your dream come true and deliver this to you at Wembley Stadium. There I was, sitting in that ring, getting beat up on, stomped on for minutes, and the minutes felt like hours. And finally I felt that chair, I felt that chair just the way that you did. I felt it slip down my neck. I didn't have the energy to fight back. I didn't even have the energy to take the chair off my gosh darn self, Will. So all I could do was close my eyes and accept my fate. And then that's when I heard it. That's when I heard the people and I heard the cheers. And I could feel the energy. And somehow I knew, Will, somehow I knew that you were there and that you'd come to save me. And then when the minutes passed by and it felt like an eternity, I took the chair off myself. I didn't have the energy or the air to cry out your name, but I took that chair off and I stood up. And when I turned around, that scene painted the whole picture for me and allowed me to understand more about you than I've ever had to know. There you were, holding my belt with a ripped plastic bag at your feet. And the reason why it had taken so long for you to help me was because you thought about doing it yourself, Will. And what made it even worse, what makes this even worse, Will, was that look you had in your face like you were expecting a thank you. A thank you for what? A thank you for you saving me from a trap that you set for me yourself?
I didn't set the trap. I had no idea they were doing it. You liar!
Ooh, little bro again.
I thought you were my friend. I thought you were my friend.
You better bring that dog out. What are you gonna do, Will?
I was your friend.
Oh, yeah, you were my friend, huh? So what am I to you now, Will, huh? What am I to you now? Am I just a challenger? Is this all that our friendship was? This is all it ever equated to, huh? I'm just a challenger. Just a guy that gives you your belt at your hometown, huh? Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you, Will. You want to be so...
Got a little bro again.
Everyone now, not you in front of a live TV camera, huh, Will? You see? That's the thing. Every time you get...
Woof, woof, Will.
You crumble, and that's the whole reason why you're not holding this, and I am, and that's always why you'll always be a step behind, and why I will always be better than you. And in case I haven't gotten my point across to you, there's one.
It's just a matter of time. Ospreay reaching his breaking point, hidden blade.
Boy, you talking about some drama.
No matter how much I love you and respect you, you put your hands on me, I will kick the shit out of you, bruv.
Oh, it took you a while. Acting like a big boy now. You got bitch slapped 4 times?
Since day one of me walking on these initials, AEW, I have filled in for where you wasn't here. I came here each and every week from the UK all the way to the United States, every week to remind them all this is where the best wrestle. And I have earned my spot to challenge for that championship. I have given my neck to challenge for that championship. And standing before me is the biggest mountain to climb, a mountain I have wanted to climb for 10 years. And that's one big mountain to push that ball up. But winners want the ball. The ace wants the ball. And I want the ball. You see, my 90 minutes are done. Extra time is gone, and we're into penalties. And if you know anything about England and penalties, we're not that good at them. Here's the difference, Kenny. It's my turn to kick the ball. I have an entire country depending on me to bring it home, and they're asking me the same question. Can he pull the trigger?
Do it, man. Do it for Jude.
You're damn right I can pull the trigger. But I'm not gonna do it like you. I'm not gonna do it from behind. I'm not gonna do it like Moxley does it and injure you before that day. No, I want you at your best. No excuses. The best versus the best. Because let me tell you, Kenny, I'm gonna pull the trigger. And I'm gonna do it when it matters the most. I'm gonna do it when the title was on the line. And when I pull that trigger, you're gonna see it coming.
33 minutes. The show has not ended. Well, I'm not reading that one, nothing is minion. We're not gonna listen, I agree, but we're not gonna talk shit right now, okay? We'll finally brought the dog out of him. I'm not gonna break him down by saying what we all say. This is better than Seth versus Roman at this point. There was towards the end when Kenny Omega started getting more aggressive, I felt like I was listening to Seth. Him and Seth have very similar voices, especially when they're like going in. They have the same raspiness. See, that's who Kenny wants, not the hesitant Will. Yeah. Must be the longest overrun they have ever done. You think? It's 34 minutes. You think? I feel like they've gone longer, but this probably is it. Alrighty. That shit was glorious though. This is a promo, not like the Boring Brother promo from the Fed. Do you think this is Kenny's heel turn? No, I don't. I just think it's Kenny Omega. He's the best bout machine. He's a wrestling god. So if he is going to main event, the biggest event of AEW's year, then yes, he wants Will at 100%. He wants Will Ospreay. Like, Will Ospreay will most likely get it. But if in the event he doesn't get it, he wants to tell the story that he beat Ospreay at 100%, not at this weakling Ospreay. So Kenny definitely did push him over the edge, yeah. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and rate AEW Dynamite. I will give this a 9.8 out of 10. This man Tony really wants us to watch fucking Collision. Yeah, he does. He said, you guys are going to watch Collision and you're going to like it. This is a pretty long overrun. Might as well make Dynamite 3 hours. Yeah, it was longer than anticipated, but I'm not upset by it. I think it would be fucking hilarious if MCMG went to TNA instead to face the Hardys. What I will say about MCMG, I don't know what happened in that deal. MCMG were free agents. I don't know if something happened and Tony Khan was like, no, fuck that. No, like, we're not gonna get them. You get what I'm saying? Like, they chose the WWE. So I'm trying to wonder what happened there. Because if they completely ghosted Tony Khan, I don't think he would want to even bring them in. Kenny looks so good when they're not showing his hairline. 9.5 10 9 10 9 8 9 9.7. We're likely going to get another all-in 2025 main event Avengers scene. Yeah. This is why AEW is the superior brand. Imagine if Ospreay won the Owen just to say, nah, bruv, I'm gonna go fight the Death Riders instead. 32 days away from watching a 7-hour show. We are 32 days away from maybe our longest all-in of all time. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Crazy how picking Roosh was enough for Stephanie to choose WWE over them. Yes. Still didn't show my tweets. Tweet before Collision tomorrow. Yes. So Collision will only show it in the beginning. Okay. Okay. Zendaya, remind yourself that I might be here for Collision. Who knows? It looks like the show is stacked and there might be a possibility of somebody showing up. So I might be here tomorrow. I got Friday Night SmackDown and then I will do like an 8-hour stream on Saturday. Not on Sunday since I do watch Brand New Day and then we got SummerSlam night too. So an 8. Stephanie chose WWE because that's where she wants to be. 10-hour all in. At this point, it might be 10 hours, man. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I've been looking for apartments all day and it's been fun. It's been great. It's been exciting. Alrighty, y'all. Because there is a possibility that I might be here tomorrow, I will tweet it out. My Instagram is still suspended. I don't know what the fuck to do at this point. It's been over a month. I don't know what to do. It's been over a month and 9 days. I don't know what the fuck to do. Instagram. Anybody have a relative that works for Meta? Fuck, man. Alrighty. Have a wonderful night, y'all. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow, but Friday for sure, okay? I will be